Hello. Some of you may have seen our newscast. Now we'll show you behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, seasoned newsmen who can bring the 24-hour happenings into your living room firsthand.
Yo, what is going on? What is going on? Behind the Scene Podcast. We back 2026, 2025. I'm already in next year. 2025 wrap up, yo. What's going on? What's going on?
Let's get it, bro. We made it. That's all. That's the most important thing is that we made it. We made it here, bro.
Yeah. Another year. Yo.
Another year is felt like honestly like in dog years, but I guess in reverse with this administration, man, it's already felt like 4 years.
You right?
Yep.
You right. D Smith,
what's good?
D Smith, we looking at you through the fishbowl, brother.
He's got that get perspective, man. It's like that anime. It's the anime perspective.
Hey, it is what it is.
You got a new computer?
He got the wide lens on there. What you got? The 12 mil on there? What you got, man?
iPad.
Dang.
You could have said it's a creative choice.
It looked like it's the perspective. Like, did you ever watch? Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting it. Mr. Robot.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like I highly recommend that show if you ain't seen that joint. Like Hacker.
It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah. Sam.
Rami Malek.
Well, no, but like the director, the guy
with his bug-eyed self.
Yeah, that top.
He's a good actor, but man, sometimes he's
so
a
weird.
little too bug-eyed.
He looks so weird.
As long as they don't make him a tough guy, he's cool.
Yeah. What was that joint he just did?
Yeah, the one with Lawrence Fishburne.
It was all right. I thought it was okay. Yeah,
that was okay.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, he had revenge for his wife who got killed in an operation.
Oh yeah, they did. They trying to give him the Bob Odenkirk treatment, like the
that was terrible.
Treatment.
Yeah, but he let us down with No Time to Die.
No Time to Die. Terrible choice.
But
Bonnie Ben Baxton's.
Well, what's good, bro? Well, let's get right to it, man. Where do we start? What do we start with?
Oof. We all want to start movies, TV, comics.
Because I want to start talking some shit, to be honest.
First of all,
I was gonna say, hey, then you have the floor.
Yeah, let's. I want to start off talking some shit. Like, I'm gonna just get right to it. The biggest disappointments of 2025, right?
Right.
For me, Daredevil Born Again and Severance Season 2 were my two biggest disappointments of 2025. And I'll tell y'all why. I'll make it quick too. With Born Again, I was disappointed because it felt like they were putting 10 pounds of sand in a 5-pound bag. That was 3 different shows. He was Batman, he was Daredevil, and he was Spider-Man, all in the span of however many episodes they had, while also being hyper violent, but also being comic book based, while also being Disney-fied and MCU-ified. And at the end of it, it was like, yo, this ain't what we showed up for, bro. I'm gonna come back to it, but it wasn't, the genesis of it wasn't like, it felt like it didn't come from the essence.
They didn't have that Netflix special sauce, man.
It did not.
No,
because the mouse kept trying to put his stuff on there. Oh, let me just put these mouse ears on here.
All right, so
and he kept just smacking the mouse ears off. Like, no,
I'm be the wild card here. I like both of them things, but in respect to what you just said, I absolutely get it. And here's the thing: for Born Again, first off, let's think about this. Who was it? Was it Jeff Loeb who's the producer of like the Netflix stuff? Okay, so it was very well documented and stated that like Kevin did not, like Feige, he did not want anything to do with that. It's like, nah, this is not what I signed on for. This is not my vision direction. So I want to have nothing to do with it. Divorce that. As much as they try to like say, oh yeah, we're part of the larger scope. It's like, no, Phil Coulson is dead. I do not like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. All that, get it out of here. I hate it. Then when you had to run it back, it's like, all right, fine. But basically, you could tell, like, in essence, like, it has none of the essence of like what Jeff was like putting on there, and everything that like Kevin wanted to do. Plus, his boss is like, yo, you got to hit these beats. And I get what you were saying, Uncle Jack, because like, again, I like it, but I get it. There were points where people were complaining about, okay, like there were some episodes where it's like, okay, this is pretty nice, but then all of a sudden the next episode, like I forget which one that came before, but like immediately after, it was the bank episode. People hated that one. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is fun. The whole Kamala Khan's dad joint there, that was a little whack, but like overall, I enjoy the flavor, but it was such a left turn, and that's to your point, like you said, it's like it was too many things. So I liked it, but I agree. I agree.
Like it just doesn't.
Man.
You go ahead, Donovan. You got it.
I was gonna say, man, the warning signs was there. It was there when Kingpin got jobbed out by Kate Bishop in Hawkeye, right? The warning signs were there when the Green humbled Daredevil and She-Hulk, right? The warning signs were there where they tossed away a cameo in Echo season 1 just to get a boost of ratings for the first episode.
Wait, which cameo was that? It's been a minute.
Daredevil.
Oh yeah.
And
bad words. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, yo, Majin.
The Sith Lord.
Hey.
Yo. Sith Lord.
What up?
That's gotta be a thing, man. You gotta have your own lightsaber. You got a lightsaber, man?
He got a lighter.
I got a couple swords, actually. Yeah.
All right, that's good enough.
Nah, he has a lightsaber. Man. It's just a different kind.
Yeah. Now I should be here.
But yeah, keep going, brother.
But yeah, I mean, look, from y'all reviews, I didn't even watch it. I ain't had to watch it, man. I mean, y'all discouraged me.
2 episodes.
The fact that they were doing reshoots, they reshoot the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you still can't get it. You know, you still can't land the plane. It just lost the sauce from Netflix to Disney. The rollout was bad, man. It hurt.
And it hurt because, like, we're watching the shows like Daredevil, Jessica Jones. I never watched Iron Fist. Luke Cage. They weren't perfect shows, but the heart of it was there. So you felt it because you knew they put real effort into it to make it something special on Netflix, right? I'm not even gonna make an analogy for it, but you just know something special when you see it. Like season 3 of Daredevil, for as low budget as it got towards the end of that run, that was fucking special. Like, so then we come over here with a higher production value, better cameras, supposedly better writers, and it's like we're going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I gotta make an analogy. I'm sorry. I'll make an analogy.
Go ahead, go for it.
It's like when your favorite wrestler is your guy, right? And you want him to get that push. And then when they do get the push, it's like this ain't what it was supposed to be like. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to see Daredevil headline WrestleMania, but me as a fan, it feels like y'all had to make him into the image that you wanted him to be in, as opposed to the one that he was good at. The guy that was in the cameo for No Way Home is the guy that earned what we wanted him to earn. And now everything that followed that was just kind of like, what are y'all doing, man? And this is me bitching as a fan because I care. I'm not entitled to anything that they're putting out, but I just know there is a difference between what was there before and what came after.
Man, they weren't look, the Netflix writers, they're writing within their means, man. How can you top season 3? What's the character growth for Daredevil after season 3? Like, you already did Punisher, you already did Elektra. Yep. I mean, you got the greatest hits in 3 seasons.
Part of the issue too is like you mess with a little bit of like the dynamics that people really like, which is like obviously people like really push back to like, which they actually, you know, kowtow to, about like not having Foggy and Karen there. And then you kill Foggy in the first episode. It's like, okay, so like you baiting this right now because people are like, I'm only watching to see how this is going to play out. Because if they obviously don't bring Foggy back, then people are going to riot. But still, just like you leading on that alone, it's like, okay, they got Foggy and Karen back. Bet. Okay, the band is back together. Let's go. But then like Karen's not even in the series really. So it's like already you pulling a bait and switch.
All right, Majin, what you got? Cuz you said you had a question.
Yeah, that's a good question. All right, so we talking about Daredevil, right?
Yep.
So did they do the whole Kingpin reveal? Like I didn't watch it. I watched part of it. You know, I'm more in the comics and the games, but like,
He's the
did we
mayor of
have
New York.
that? He is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did they tie his? Didn't he have a series with like his daughter or adopted daughter or some shit? Did they have that on Disney?
Echo.
Who?
Echo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
Did
heard
anybody watch?
Uncle
Did
Jack said
anybody
never heard
watch
of it.
that? Did anybody watch that?
Nope.
I had it
Episode
on
and a
back.
half.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
All right, I was just curious. I was curious if they ever actually, if we're ever actually gonna ride out this kingpin, like this kingpin push that they've been going for the most. You know what I'm saying? We haven't. We they just keep teasing us with it. But I just had to ask y'all that because that was his villain. But now we're trying to get that over to Spider-Man, and it just don't feel right.
So
Yeah.
So last word on this. This is the question I want to ask y'all. Y'all remember in season 1 when he chopped dude's head off with the car door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was a build up to that moment to justify violence on that scale, right? Like that was showing us this is not your Avengers. This is not your Captain America. This is the streets. In the streets, even in the streets, this is violence on a scale that doesn't normally happen. But he built up to that moment to where it was like, oh shit, this is the kingpin right here. When he does the fucking fatality on the New York police chief by grabbing the top of his head and then grabbing his jaw, like there was no build up to that. That's just gratuitous violence just to show you, oh, we can do this on Disney Plus now. Fatality.
That was them playing the
Kingpin.
hits, honestly, too. That was like, hey, that thing that you liked or that thing that you popped for last time,
Yep.
we can do it again. Okay. Did you earn it? No, but you liked it, right?
Nope. Did the Punisher, did John Bernthal look like he wanted to be there?
After season 1, no.
You look depressed.
Easy check.
Like, damn, y'all really got me coming. Like I'm doing movies with Nolan, and I'm on the set with Will Smith, and I'm in every movie that comes out. But like, I guess I'll come back for the check. I guess I'll do it.
Man. Okay. And that's the problem with the MCU, man. Like Echo and the cameos, like none of it, everything gets retconned. Everything acts like, oh, for Bus, it never happened. Didn't exist. Yep. We just ignore Echo and Kingpin's relationship. We ignore Daredevil was knocking She-Hulk's boots off. We can ignore Kingpin got jobbed off by Kate Bishop.
Yep.
Jobbed out. Kate, by Lil Hawkeye Jr.
And she ain't coming back.
She ain't coming back. Ironheart, they ain't coming back. Nobody's coming back. So that's another thing, man. They just throwing stuff out, and it don't hit. They just act like it never existed.
So
this almost feels like what we talked about. I think on one of them New Year's podcasts, one of the early ones, where we was talking about how DC was doing this. Remember, DC was just throwing shit at the wall and saying what was gonna stick, and then they were like, all right. We still ain't got it. I mean, you know, they TV shows are better than their movies, but now we're saying the opposite with Marvel.
Right. So that's what I got on Daredevil season 4. I'm gonna watch it because I'm hoping that they'll do a course correction without having to do reshoots. It's cool to see Jessica Jones back in the mix. I don't want them to fuck her up either. I hope they don't fuck her up, bro.
It's too late, and I wanna pose this question to y'all, brothers. How do y'all feel about the Royal Rumble?
No, we'll get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I got one more word. I just got a quick word on Severance season 2 because I don't want to go too hard on that. The only complaint that I had with that is I understand y'all want to establish this world outside of the office and the company of Lumen and CS3. Let me get some feedback on this. What I didn't like about Severance season 2, I'm like, we waited 2 years, dog. I don't need the slow burn bullshit when I waited 2 years to get to season 2. Like, I'm in my mid-30s now, bro. My son sleeps 6 hours out of the night, and my wife works a 7 on, 7 off schedule. I need the dope. I need the dope when I buy the dope.
Okay, let me ask you this. Like fair point. Let me ask you this. and this is a bad comparison, but I'm gonna try to make it work anyway. Did you see Kill Bill 1 and 2 in theaters when they first came out in two separate parts?
No.
I did.
Okay. I remember specifically a lot of people complaining about Volume 2, that it's like, man, it's such a slow burn. Basically, it's like, because it's almost like a Nolan movie in the sense of like the sequence was reversed, because literally in the first act or the first volume, you get the action. It's like, okay, this is the causality. But then in the second movie, it's like, okay, what led to that? It's basically saying like, okay, why does she do all that? Why does she like tear a path through the crazy 88s, Oren, all them people just to get to Bill? And then literally it's like, okay, well, this is the explanation movie, and it's very slow. But people rock with it. But a lot of people also is like, man, it was like literally like half of the action was cut out. There was barely any action. It was just a lot of talking and establishment. I mean, again, but again, it's different comparing. It's apples and oranges comparing a movie to like a TV series. But like, I feel like a lot of people rock with that. But I get what you're coming from as far as like the slowness of it, especially for like the backstory built towards like, and we didn't really need it per se, but like with the wife. I mean, it was a cool reveal, but it was like it like took 1,000 years to get there.
But when I know that the next time I'm not gonna get this product is in 2027, like that shit hurts, bro. That hurts.
Yeah, these slow production times, killer.
Yes, that's another issue. That's another subject on its own, but that's for a whole nother time. But like, production times, because like I literally had a thought about like on that. But go ahead.
And niggas could have threw The Last of Us just completely under the bus, but nah, we ain't got enough time.
Last of Us, yeah.
Oh man,
Last of Us.
They had another season.
Last of who?
Yeah, man.
Last of who?
That's a Kickstarter, man. They ain't doing nothing but get money for the next game, man. That's all that is.
That's why your boy left the show. He was like, man, let me go make Intergalactic with this bullshit.
Man, Papa Pedro's undefeated, yo. Papa Pedro's undefeated.
Man of the year in 2025.
Man of the year,
absolutely,
for sure. Yeah, I got the same complaints with Severance. Season 1, honestly, is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Season 2 felt very self-aware that it was a hit. Season 2 felt like, oh, we can milk this maybe for 3, 4, 5 seasons. Season 1, it felt like they put everything on the line to make sure this was good. They can come back and get another season. While season 2, it really felt like a lot of filler, a lot of developing of subplots that didn't add up in the end, like the first season. I started seeing social influencers talk about Severance. Like, when did this, you know what I mean? Like, when did this become such a big pop culture phenomenon, right? The first one was like a hidden gem. It was like a secret, that like only the initiated knew.
And then it's upstairs.
Then it was upstairs. Everyone got in the party.
Once influencers talk about it, everybody knows.
No.
So I agree, man. Severance definitely was disappointing. Season 2. I'm not even, to be honest with you, I'm not even like hyped for season 3, man. It's whatever. They lost me.
D. Smith, you in the blender, brother.
Damn. Oh man, he must have.
It's that warp perspective, man. They got you floating through time and space.
That's it.
But I mean, okay, so you good? Yeah, you good now. Before we get to
the thing about being a hidden gem though is it's not always a gem.
You're right. I mean, just to speed run some of this. I mean, Squid Game ended this year. That was pretty solid. Yep. I didn't mind it. Stranger Things.
It was a little. That ending was a little padded out. That ending was a little padded out.
It was. It was.
We could have cut off 2 episodes. It still would have been just yes.
No, we could have cut off a whole part, low key. You know what I mean? Could have cut off a whole part. We had to wait for that another drop. That was bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, and the main character, bro, he was a little too extra depressed to me, and he was acting a little too funny. He's like, how the game is played.
Yeah,
acting all shocked watching people die again. I was just like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that trope was over with, bro. That trope was over with. So like that,
right?
Yeah, they had it. Don't get me wrong, they had to finish it. They had to milk it, but nah, man, that still was kind of garbed. Also, like, another comparison. I don't know if y'all been seeing like Korean dramas and short dramas. They've been like real popular right now. So that's the next big thing. But anyway, it was one called Alice in the Borderland or Lost in the Borderland. Yeah, the next season.
That shit
It was garbage. It was garbage. Same shit. It was just rushed. They threw it in there and then we're doing the same shit. And you're like, why are we, you know what I'm saying? Why are we doing this? This is for those people who like that, you know what I'm saying, who need that Dexter because they had like a little cult following. So it was just really just
Speaking of Dexter.
Forgot that happened too.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yep.
The
Exactly.
prequel sequel.
For
The
real, for
prequel
real.
sequel.
Hey.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Technical difficulties. I thought
I'll
he
say
did.
somebody joined.
He'll hop back in.
All right, so just kind of onto the next thing here, right? The Battle of July between Jurassic World, F1, Fantastic Four, Superman. A lot of things died at the box office this year, bro. F1 was a certified hit.
Yeah.
It was
Jurassic World did not do what it was supposed to. Superman and Fantastic Four basically pointed the. All right, you pull the trigger. No, you pull it. You pull it. You pull it. Oh, click. Thunderbolts. That happened this year.
But although
garbage.
Superman won that.
by
Superman.
a narrow margin.
Yeah.
Superman outbeat every MCU movie this year. That's the W right there. That's the W.
Okay.
A win is a win.
Trash.
You
Win's
right.
a win.
But in terms of quality, I was wrong about Fantastic Four. I didn't think that would be a good film.
It was
good.
It was pretty solid.
That was a solid A minus B plus.
Yeah,
Yep.
B plus. Give it B. B minus.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would
Okay. So y'all will watch it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you talking about like in theaters or just in general?
In general, I'll watch it again.
You give me both if you want, but
I'll throw it on. It's very charming, but it's not like they purposely made it to where it's like you didn't have to be trunk down with like a bunch of like previous stuff. That's literally response to the complaints that every fan plus the critics and the pundits been at. It's like, you gotta have homework to do to watch these movies. It's like, look, I'm tired of this conversation. Boom. Just go
I
in.
agree.
Dive in.
okay. All right.
But it worked. So we're all in agreement. Fantastic Four was a solid flick.
Yep.
What about Superman?
I would say it passes as solid. It passes. For me
So it's
personally.
portrayed? So like it's good for the moment, like Deadpool, like it happened.
No, it does all the things that it needs to do to be a good movie. And it's how do I say this? Like, for me, I had different problems with Superman, but again, these are personal things. But if I look at it like objectively, it's like, no, it's fun. It visually looks fun. You know, the cinematography gets a little annoying in some places, but again, my personal bias coming in there. But overall, like, it has the charm that's needed to get the general audience in there. There are things that I hate about some of that charm because some of it comes from like James Gunn's, his aesthetic. But overall, it does the job.
My thing is, was it a crowd pleaser? That's all, and it was to me. So mission accomplished.
It was for the crowd that follows James Gunn. So it's I can't say that it's not a loss. It's an ugly win.
Yeah,
because
your opponent's already bruised. Yeah.
Yeah, because remember, I left. I didn't finish watching it until it was on streaming.
That's funny.
Did you ask for your money back, or you just like walked?
No,
away?
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. So
that's funny.
It's not the worst thing I ever saw, but it's not something that I want to go through again. And that's another one where I'm just hoping that on the next one they kind of do some homework on what made it stick out. Like, this is how I put this here. For me, there was more that I didn't like versus what I liked about that movie. And I hope that the next time they do it, that they minimize some of that stuff and incorporate more of what I did enjoy with it. Because like Jimmy Olsen getting pussy, bro, come on, man. Like Jimmy Olsen is a pussy hound. Like, come on, bro. Sweet dick Jimmy.
That self-insert. You gotta love that self-insert.
Like, come on, bro. I'm not being an asshole. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it's like half of y'all that are laughing at these jokes have never. Never mind. I'm gonna chill out. Let me chill.
Hey man, we still in 2025. Get it off your chest, man.
But it's like, why do we gotta make jokes about women's feet? Like, how does that advance the plot to a black hole sweeping up the universe? Like,
or Snyder Army as monkeys. Type.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, that wasn't really much of a lie, though. So,
yeah. But like the thing is,
but this is Lex Luthor. Like, come on, man. Like, this is the most intelligent guy in the world. He's using monkeys as bots.
Bro.
Like, that's a little bit.
That's a little vaudeville right there. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm biased, but like I miss like Clancy Brown, Lex Luthor. I want like dangerous, intelligent, but suave. Your boy, he's got Riz. Lex Luthor in the animated series has Riz for days.
I thought he was black.
I thought he was black.
I thought he was black for the longest time. They just tanned him up.
Like,
round number 2.
Like, because this is what I'm saying. The thing with James Gunn is like, we get that they're villains, right? But you don't have to write every villain to be like an insecure man child. You don't got to do that.
Like, yeah, I really hate that too, because it's like lowest common denominator. It's like I remember when someone said like, if you have a movie and there's a villain, how do you know the villain? Because they're ugly or there's something that's like very displeasing to them. But it's like, no, like do what they did with Thanos. It's like Thanos, again, he was calculated, he was maniacal, but he was also smooth, he was cunning. It's kind of like that trope with vampires. The reason why vampires are like, in movies for the most part attractive is because one, they physically look attractive, they're cunning, they're sly, they're sexy, they've got this like mystique to them as well. That's why they're very interesting in characters, like the way they're written, if they're written good.
But nope, not this time.
Exactly.
My man's got Loki'd in the end and was crying, tears in his eyes. I'm like, yo, he can't come back from that.
Why does he got to be a bitch ass nigga, bro?
It was borderline similar to Jesse Eisenberg's Luthor.
I didn't think about that.
Who wins in a fight between those two characters? Who wins? Who actually wins?
I can't be disrespectful. Like Nick Holt's gonna win that. Like I can't like see himself getting jobbed out to Jesse. No disrespect. To Jesse, but, in a character fight, nah. That Luthor in Superman the new movie, he getting it.
The cameo that Lex Luthor had in Peacemaker was actually better than the role that he had in that whole Superman movie.
Damn.
And Peacemaker was not.
It
came out like.
By the way, are we including as we're talking about this whole thing? Are we including Creature Commando in this conversation? Because I forgot, like that came out this year too, right?
It did come out.
Never heard of it. That was pretty. First, from what I've seen from it was pretty good.
Never heard of
it. I mean, it's filler. If we're being honest, they're not gonna return to that. Are y'all gonna see Supergirl? Does Superman get you hyped to go see Supergirl? Are you gonna go?
I'm gonna see
Supergirl next year.
I'm gonna see it.
I mean, I got a girlfriend, so yeah.
Oh, that's news for 2025.
Hey, baby. So maybe
put the ass on that chest, man. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't want to spend too much time on it, bro. Like, it happened. I just hope. And one thing I'll say though, before we wrap up Superman, I'm glad that there's a quick production for the sequel. I'm glad that they're not wasting time on the sequel. They're like getting right back to it. Nobody's gonna get out of shape. Like actually, like motherfuckers might come back in better shape than they did the first time around. You know what I mean? Mr. Terrific might show up with a Caesar instead of the flat top D Smith.
You think they give him a little part two?
Yeah,
right. But they might
crispier fade.
They be fucking up their haircuts, man. They be fucking these niggas up with their haircuts. Bro.
Maybe that's the play. James like, I'm gonna be the hero. It's like, don't worry, black folks. I listened.
Listen, if the opening, imagine the opening scene to the next Superman is Mr. Terrific at the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Getting his haircut, bro. And his barber just says, don't let them do you like they did the last time.
Yo, who's gonna be in that barbershop, man? We gonna get a Jon Stewart cameo?
Hey, that'd be dope.
That'd be good.
That would be cool.
Every black DC character.
Cyborg in there.
Except Static.
Right.
Static.
Yeah, we don't
We don't even know what's gonna really happen to him until that new history of DC comes out. Until that drops, we gonna get the definitive answer for Milestone.
So what did y'all enjoy in 2025? What did y'all like?
I'll give you my top 3 movies. My top 3.
Right.
Top 3 movies. I'm gonna go Predator Badlands number 3. I'm gonna go Weapons number 2.
Yes.
You already know my number 1.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be Sinners.
Hands down.
There we go.
I agree.
My top 3 movies right there.
There we go.
And the gap between, I didn't see the other 2, but I imagine that the gap between Sinners and those other 2 films,
Astronomical.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aren't they gonna re-release? Did I hear recently they're gonna re-release it for IMAX for a couple of weeks coming out?
I mean, they might, but I mean, Sinners is just odd. That's just artistry, man. That's top. That's cinema. That's top level cinema, yo.
Double O.
What up, though?
What up? Hey, what up, man? Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the pod.
Yep. I'm right there with you. I think Sinners was probably the best movie of the year, bro.
Yeah, Weapons was a nice horror surprise. Predator, there's some Disneyisms to it, but I still think it was pretty solid. Predator entry. Then they made it actually. I mean, Predator is a protagonist, and they made it happen. So, yeah, those are my top 3 movies. I mean, FNAF 2, it was cool. I'm not the biggest FNAF fan. What else movies I saw this year?
Did y'all catch
actually, I'm gonna say him was one of the top disappointments of the year. Actually, that's my number 1. That's my number 1 disappointment.
Come on, man. I'm old. How much money am I owed by Marlon Wayans and Jordan Peele? I bought 3 tickets. Dion was my extra. Was my plus 2.
Jordan Peele snuck out the back door on that, man.
I fell asleep. I was highly disappointed. So, and Marlon Wayans comes into the Funny Bone in January. So if he decides to roast the fuck out of me on his stand-up,
you got rounds for him. You got something for him.
Just do not fuck with me.
Got something up. You lost the anime.
So with Sinners, all of y'all saw it. Everybody here saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Is it safe to say that midway through 2025, Sinners is probably one of the 5 best films of the decade?
I would agree.
Put top 5.
I was trying to go through my Rolodex of what else in this day. If you said decade, yeah.
If you think about
how much the past the 5 years from 2020 to 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna have to revisit that question.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's fair. We don't got to jump the gun, but I'm just thinking the pandemic era of film watching, with everything changing the way that it did. Even with that being said, I don't know how many legitimately great films we've had in this decade.
I think I can give you 5 right now. I think I give you a top 5.
You've been in the trenches. Go ahead, brother. I
think I give you 5 films from 2020 to 2025. All right.
I like it. Let's go.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sinners.
Yeah.
All right. The Batman.
Yeah.
All right. Cross the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That's a cheat. Come on, that's a cop.
That's
a cop.
Hold on. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Relax. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Shit. Number 5. You know what?
I know what it. I got a feeling.
I
got a feeling. The pink
pill.
pill.
I'm gonna go. Nah. I'm gonna go musical. I'll go Wicked.
Oh, hey, okay, hold on. I'll fuck with you on all of them, but give me Godzilla -0 instead.
How about Wicked?
Yeah.
How did I forget -1?
Forgot about that one.
That's it. I think that's
Godzilla. That's the top 5.
Yeah,
that's the list.
I fuck with you on that.
Let's run that list back.
It's a good thing Orion gave pause. It's like I'm missing something.
Yeah, let's run that back.
You saved me on that one. How did I forget minus
Let's
one?
run that back. So what's the 5?
Okay. The Batman.
Yep.
Everywhere all at once.
Yep.
Across Spider-Verse.
Yep.
Sinners.
Yep.
Godzilla minus 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
wait.
That's my 5.
I'll throw an honorable mention in there. I'll give you 2 honorable mentions because I'm not fucking with that list. Not fucking with it.
All right, give me something.
You
Cause what you
Oppenheimer?
got?
Yep. I'm gonna give you Oppenheimer and an American Fiction as 2 honorable mentions.
Okay.
Those are the honorable mentions.
I can get behind Oppenheimer.
They're not there with that top 5 though.
Nah, I'll take American Fiction over Oppenheimer. Man.
Oh yeah. Honorable mention, bro.
Honorable mention. Yeah. No. Oppenheimer's
Yeah,
good.
they were definitely good movies for the topic.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, once again, it was boring as fuck, but y'all made that topic low key. Had you like, if niggas watch that, bro, now
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
physics.
lie. That first time I saw Oppenheimer, I was pissed when I came out the movie theaters.
Wait, so there was a second time?
Second time I watched it on streaming, I was like, okay, I feel a little more, acclimated. I'm good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because when I came in that movie, I was like, listen, I know this historical, dramatization. I need to see 2 explosions. They gave me 1, and it was all right. But yeah,
but that's a perfect top 5. I love that top 5.
That's solid. Anyone else got top films last 5 years?
I'm not fucking with that.
No.
That was
I'm
great.
I can give you the films I watched this year. They ain't even top, but no, I can't. I agree with your list so far. That's what I'm working.
Godzilla minus. That was perfect.
That was perfect. I saw that 3 times. Yes. You're right. I don't know how I missed that shit.
Same shit. I went and seen the black and gray version.
Black and white. I was mad I missed that one.
Hey man, that shit was wild, man. That nigga was a menace.
Yeah, that shit was perfect, bro.
I think Godzilla might be the only movie, character that could play it both ways, both as like a force of nature and a villain, quote unquote, and a hero and a protagonist. I don't think any other character in cinema does that really.
And you notice none of us mentioned Dune. We didn't mention Dune at all.
Wait, you said Dune?
Dune.
Yeah, Dune, man.
I'm gonna mention some artistic ones out there. Now, Poor Things is one of them. Poor Things and Mickey 17.
Poor Things was solid.
Mickey 17.
Mickey 17.
Wait, did that even break anything at the box office?
I mean, artistically, I thought it was
artistically right.
Did anybody see Mickey 17?
No.
Orion was in there recording that shit.
Damn.
And shout out to Jazzy the Gangster in the background.
Do some research. But yeah, Poor Things was solid. I mean, I put a top 20. I put top 20 Poor Things. Yeah.
Top 20.
I put a top 20.
What Dion's list has, I'm saying that's the reason why I had to go. I was like, hold on, I can't really say of all time, because it's like saying CM Punk is the greatest of all time. I was like, hold on now.
He said for these 10 years, so 2020 to 2030. That's what he's saying.
But I think that's a perfect top 5 because like there's a feeling that's attached to each one of those films. On top of them being very good films that I think like really hits, bro, because we've all seen those. Yeah, we can all agree that those were like some solid. Like every one of those was legitimately upstairs as far as filmmaking, bro. I think the Batman is still like, man.
Can't see it's blurry.
Great.
Man.
Hey man. And if you really break that shit down, that movie could have been shot in a fucking hour. But like legit, great. That's why everybody was drawn in. Great movie.
Yep.
Great movie.
I agree. At first, go ahead.
I'll put Dune 2 up. Dune 2 was good. I like Dune 2. Did y'all see Dune 2?
Okay, I watched both of them and then I read the books, right? So look, I watched both of them, then I read the books right before all this happened. I like them, right? They cool, but I fell asleep. I had to watch both of these movies 2-3 times, bro. So like, hey man, I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I like it, but it's kind of like if I tried to watch Lord of the Rings again, that shit ain't happening.
Okay, that's fair.
Man. I fell asleep in the first one. The second one, I was awake. I was in it. Second one, I don't know, the pacing.
Yeah, it happened to me on both of them.
Damn.
Both of them.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Did anybody even try to attempt to watch that? What was it the
They had a TV show?
Yeah, the TV show. That show was whack.
Wait, can
I did.
Pass.
Can I
That
have
first
one more
episode,
honorable?
I couldn't even get
Yeah.
past it, man, because they did
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of the
say-
greatest things in there. I'm like,
CS3.
Yeah, it was bullshit, and they tried to steal off Star Wars. But go ahead, cuz.
Can I throw? I'm sorry, brothers. One more honorable. Just one
Okay.
more. One more honorable. And D Smith, you're not gonna like this, but I gotta be honest with you. Spider-Man: No Way Home is another honorable.
That was the one I was originally thinking of.
That's another honorable.
Dion.
No Way Home is another honorable. That was
I'm with it.
Thanksgiving.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm definitely with it.
No, but it's okay because all of those are better films. No Way Home was Thanksgiving dinner before we got to the bullshit with cameos from 20 years ago. Let's keep pushing.
I agree.
I'm gonna put Mortal Kombat one of the biggest disappointments.
Oh, of the decade.
Facts.
Easy.
Mortal
Facts.
Kombat.
Easy.
Facts. Nigga, facts.
They don't mess that joint up, bro.
Ooh, hey, look, just to piggyback on that, man, we do know this Street Fighter movie gonna be garbage, right?
oh boy.
Oh no, this is gonna be movie of the year.
That's my most anticipated movie next year.
I was
Really?
about to say that. Yeah,
Oh
that movie
my
gonna be fucking. That's gonna be hot garbage.
Okay.
And with
all right.
Mortal Kombat 2,
Hey,
movie of the year.
We gonna revisit this. We gonna revisit this.
Point where
Yes.
it's like it's a cult classic because it's so outrageous and so stupid and so funny, but it's because it's those things, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because you know
Okay.
we've had movies like that in the past. Like we riff
It's
on movies
camp.
like that.
Okay,
straight
all right.
camp.
So what y'all telling me is it's gonna be another fanfare, but it's gonna be good enough to where what Mortal Kombat didn't do, Street Fighter gonna do.
We
Maybe.
just gave these motherfuckers a high budgeted fan film project.
Pretty much.
I'll say it this way, Majin. What it's going to do, man? It's going to be Taco Bell at 3 a.m. when you're drunk.
Yep.
It's going to be the most amazing feeling you've ever had for the like 5-10 minutes while you're eating it.
Look,
Like
all right,
that's what it's
man.
going to be.
Cheese it up in
It's
the
a
theaters.
fan film. It's
All right,
basically
man.
Adam West Batman. We know
All right,
it's
listen,
trash.
listen.
We know it's
What-
not good, but we're here
I'm
for
literally,
the ride.
I'm look, just
That's
what
it.
fighting movie besides the real old ones, which was the first ones, which are still kind of corny because they got the cult classics. But what real good fighting movie have we had recently? Live
Dead
action.
or alive.
Wait, are you talking about based off of a
Yeah,
video game
like
franchise?
garbage.
or in general?
Garbage.
Tekken 2. Y'all didn't even know they did a second live action Tekken movie.
No,
I
sir.
haven't watched
No,
it.
man, the first one was it was horrible.
No, you too.
Okay,
Man.
listen. If we talking about movie, because like, did y'all see the online Street Fighter Assassin's Fist?
Yep.
Never heard of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was
god!
I watched the clip
That
of
thing
it.
should have been that. They should have took that as like, yeah, we're buying this property and we're making that to the movies. That thing
I
was
like
like
it.
flawless.
We
good.
talking 2026. Listen, Street Fighter, I know it's bullshit, right? I know it is,
Right.
but the intrigue there is the only intrigue there is how much fanfare is there, right? Like,
Mhm.
It's
and all of it. That's like I mean, I agree with D Smith. White Castle. It's not even Taco Bell. It's White Castle.
White
at
Castle.
3 in the morning.
That's nasty.
Yeah, White Castle. What? White Castle be hitting,
Gas
baby.
Bro,
burgers.
that's nasty
White-
work right there.
What you
Jazzy
call it?
told him,
Gas
Comparing it
burgers.
to this comedy
Jazzy told him, man. No White
bullshit.
Castle
Like,
good.
is that the
But
route that
Kumar.
Capcom should really go with Street Fighter at this point?
The best thing that it has working for it is the casting.
Yeah, for sure. I like that
And
they
then-
gave up. They said we can't make this serious. They waved the white flag. They're like, there's no way.
Oh,
we can
real
make this
shit.
good.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
Do I want to watch it? No, I don't. Like, are they gonna fuck? Like, this is what makes me mad with Street Fighter, right? I know that they know that we all watched the 90s joint, right?
Right.
So I know that they're gonna do a derivative of It Was Tuesday.
Yep. That's why. Why do you think they got David Demolisher? How do you pronounce his name? As M.
Don't even know how to say
That
his
is the
name.
only reason because you try to do everything else comic accurate. Dawson, he looks good. Vega looks good, but it's like you can't just get a jack like white dude to play M. Bison.
No, and like, but he's not gonna say it was Tuesday. He's gonna say it was Sunday. It was Friday.
Yeah.
It was
a
Thursday.
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
Some
So you're
form
telling
of
me he's gonna
arrest
do
on
the
that.
Madam Web? It's like, and if you have the great power, it'll. bro.
That's another one of the worst films
of the decade.
last 5 years. Matter of fact, thanks for reminding me of that.
Hey man,
you talking about Tony fumbling the Spider-Man?
Nah,
IP?
man, we're missing Joanna Man as fucking DJ and shit.
Oh god. Oh god. Don't.
So, all right.
Kofi Kingston would have been DJ in this joint.
Yeah,
man.
he
They
would have been.
They would have gotten Kofi Kingston. Man.
I mean, so
Kofi Kingston.
This is I hope Street Fighter is successful because we need movies to be hits in theaters, like
especially the video game ones. Because
and you know, quietly, very quietly this decade. My bad, D Smith, you got it, brother.
I think we're in a new transition. Movies need to be fun again. We need to go back to the movies, so they have to be good. And this needs to be a hit regardless. Like, and I think it's either we're gonna get two things. It's either gonna be a mediocre film that was semi-good to the people that enjoyed it and everybody hated it, or everybody's gonna go see it and enjoy it and it was fun and
That's
campy.
fair.
Right.
So who do you think is going to take the W? Is it going to be Street Fighter or is it going to be Mortal Kombat?
Street
As of right now,
and I have a follow-up question after that. I
wanted to be Mortal Kombat, but
here.
Mortal Kombat would have made money in 2025.
Yep.
Right. Based off what I've seen, it's got to be Street Fighter.
Right.
I'm more excited for Street Fighter than I am Mortal Kombat.
Okay, wait. Which one comes out?
It's a Street Fighter than Mortal Kombat.
Which one comes out when? Which one comes out first?
Let me look at it.
I think Mortal Kombat comes out first.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat dropping in May.
Yeah,
did y'all pull up the
it might fuck them up
because I looked at that yesterday while I was watching Tron Ares, and I'm not watching that shit again.
Tron Ares, oh my god,
right?
Nasty work.
I couldn't even bother.
It's an hour
Tron
and a half.
Ares, I would not recommend. I would not recommend watching.
Hey, was
that
the
garbage.
soundtrack dope? Oh,
the soundtrack was dope.
That's all you got.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
There's a callback to both, both of the Trons and stuff like that, but this wasn't it, fam. This was a Disney loss.
Man, MK2 is in May 8th.
Okay.
May.
Street Fighter.
Let's see. Street Fighter.
I don't think they have a release.
That's a summer release.
Because then Mortal Kombat got to compete with the summer release.
What's coming out during
summer blockbuster?
It's not.
Oh shoot! Street Fighter made that's in India. No. Hold on.
I don't think it got a release date, man.
Yeah, not yet.
They better.
They do. What is the release
Ryan,
date?
what was your question, bro? You said you had a follow-up question.
The follow-up question is I want to put you guys in suits and ties and make you guys think of it like execs. What's it gonna take to get these motherfuckers to get in the movie theaters? Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. What's it gonna take to get them in?
Popcorn buckets.
Popcorn buckets.
In the shape of an arcade cabinet.
You right about that.
Hey.
Or
that'd be dope though. If you could actually play, bro, they're gonna do it like the old school McDonald's days where it's like you collect your toys and you connect it with your friend's toys and it makes a Megazord. You remember that back in the day?
Oh yeah, that was dope.
That was dope.
Yeah.
So you got the restaurant deals too, like Street Fighter meals, Burger King, Hadouken Burger. What we talking about? Like frozen Wendy's.
Oh yeah, that's
happening.
happening. That's happening.
Frozen Slurpees.
Ryan. You giving up game right now?
Yeah.
Hey man, they just did that SpongeBob burger, so that's automatic. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that
Everybody
Krabby Patty was
McDonald's
trash, bro.
meal,
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was super mad. I was expecting the Krabby Patty formula to be like right underneath.
Oh come on! From Burger King, you had high expectations.
Nah, it was Wendy's. It was Wendy's, bro.
Wendy's?
Yeah, I was like, come on, it's gotta at least taste like a. I don't know.
Are we talking about a motion picture soundtrack? Do we gotta come up with a banger soundtrack for Mortal Kombat 2?
I don't know how they appeal.
Nah,
to
you can't top it. No,
right.
like, I think it's better for them to not even touch that because at this point it's so iconic, and it wasn't even meant to be iconic when they first made it, but it was like it just rocked, and you ain't gonna top that.
But October 16th. October 16th.
That's what Street Fighter.
For Street Fighter. That's what Google.
Oh,
that's what Google is telling me.
That's a good. Release.
So
that's a good.
So then, that's gonna be completely two different lineups. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what the numbers look like at the end.
Street Fighter is gonna
win. I'm so into the marketing game because look what Five Nights at Freddy has done, and that's been known as a video game.
Yep.
And look what it's done. Look what it's done.
Right.
Minecraft was known as a video game.
$1 billion.
Look what it's done. Super Mario was known as a video game. What does Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat have to do to compete with?
So hear me out. I agree with Donovan on this. So because with Street Fighter, there's more room for marketing because it's not rated R. Like the hook for Mortal Kombat was always violence with a little bit of story and all of that. With Street Fighter, you can really market that. Like the Gen X people, like my brother's age, that grew up playing Street Fighter before I did, he could take his kids to go see Street Fighter. And it could hit because you can market that. You can market the t-shirts, the drinks at 7-Eleven, the shit at McDonald's, all of that. You can market that. With Mortal Kombat, it's a little bit trickier marketing something that's rated R where the hook is violence.
And sexy women.
We got the cartoon when we were kids. We got the action figures, and that was a rated M game. You know, we had
the OG movie wasn't rated M.
No, it was PG-13. Right, it was PG-13.
Wait, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
the first one.
Yep,
from the 90s. Both of them. Annihilation.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, you're right. Because there was no fatalities.
No,
whatsoever.
but they had heart though. That's what had. They had heart.
Yeah,
they captured the tone.
Right. There was fatalities,
but they weren't blood. There was no blood in Mortal Kombat.
The action, they had attitude, and the characters were done.
And R.I.P. Kerry Togawa.
Oh yeah, R.I.P.
Yes.
R.I.P. Man, one of the greats. One of the greats.
Togawa.
So
man,
with that being said,
I'm going with Street Fighter. I'm gonna go with Street Fighter. October, May is gonna be busy, man. They got
so we're doing Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat next year.
Next year, I'm gonna probably see both of them twice in theater. Twice.
I'm thinking automatic though. I think Street Fighter gonna echo out numbers automatic just to see what the time frame at. It's a perfect release time.
And 50 got to do a song. 50 got to do a song.
You know, I was thinking we might get that, but I kind of doubt it, homie.
No?
Somebody that looks like Diddy in Street Fighter for me to go up in there.
Stop.
Did he fight him?
I can see that happen.
Stop.
I'm about to punch the baby oil out.
Stop.
Put the baby oil.
Stop.
Is that what's the character in Street Fighter?
A Diddy moment where you gotta like slip across the.
Hey, remember that character in Street Fighter 4? Who put the oil all over him? The real Turkish wrestler dude. They're gonna mod up
Stop, please.
He's gonna be mopped up. He's gonna be the first one.
The oil on him.
Street Fighter 4. Hakan, yeah.
What's his name? Yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting, man. I mean, I think it's gonna be Street Fighter, but I'm there for both, man. If the kids can have fun with Minecraft, I want my fun too. You know, they getting hyped for Chicken George. Was it Chicken Georgie? What's his name? Chicken Jock.
Because you already know that the Game Awards is going to sit here and pick a movie for that year.
Yeah,
and it's definitely going to be a Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat year for sure.
But I got Street Fighter winning.
But we know who's going to clean up.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
We know the other video game movie that's going to clean up next year.
Ooh, Mario.
Yep, Mario Galaxy.
Ooh, that's going to be a crazy game.
What is it that you said, Uncle Jack? Champagne on ice?
On ice. The yacht is already. The yacht is
already.
Wait, do we have no Sonics?
Waiting on the dock.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, is there another Sonic movie, or did we cap?
Not next year.
Okay.
No, not next year. But
did Jim Carrey sign another deal?
The yacht is on the dock.
Yeah, it's on the deal. We're getting another one.
How to make $1 billion without even trying, bro.
Right, April 3rd. That's a bill.
Universal.
Perfect date. Perfect date.
Yeah.
And when is that Legend of Zelda movie coming out?
We don't know. Sometime next year.
27.
It's in production.
How much y'all think that's gonna hit? Legend of Zelda. Oh, that's 2027.
I think 20. I don't know. Legend of Zelda will hit 600.
I don't know. We got
half a billion.
We got a Kirby movie in the docket. We got a Star Fox movie. Hey, hold on now. Listen, listen. This is deep. I came from Japan. Listen to you, man. Okay. We got a Kirby movie. We got a Kirby movie in the docket. There's a Star Fox movie they're trying to do. We got a Donkey Kong movie that's already in production.
Yeah.
And then we're stuck between Zelda and Samus, the Metroid, right now.
Man,
Mark.
Look. Thanos, but it's gonna be the hand.
It was Kirby up against Captain Falco, and they didn't do it because they were like, it didn't have enough market. But I promise you, bro, just listen to me. If it doesn't come out, you're gonna hear plans about it. I promise you.
So I had an idea on how to put Kirby in there, but I'm not giving up that game, bro.
No, don't sell it. Don't sell it.
Nope.
Don't sell it. Hold on
Don't
to
sell
it.
it.
Nope.
I think Zelda live action 2027 that might hit 500 mil.
It says May of 20. From what Google has told me, May of 27.
That might compete with Sonic.
Should that have been live action though?
It's live action.
Yeah,
But
it's
should it
live
have been
action.
live action?
50-50, but we just gonna have to roll the dice, Uncle Jack.
Here's the thing, though.
They decided to roll the dice on live action.
Is Link gonna
So that's
talk?
what we're gonna get.
Oh, it's a movie. You gotta talk.
No.
Hey, purists are gonna say like, "Hey, nah, you better like put the little text on the screen." He never.
Hey man, if they can bring that cinema back where the main actor doesn't have to say shit and he can grunt, bro, it'll be a great movie. But how do you do it?
No, he has to say. He has to say. You know, he has very little dialogue.
I've never seen a
John
movie
Wick
that I've seen where like the main character doesn't talk.
Mhm.
It was like this
Like
one
John
movie
Wick.
where it's like the perspective of the main character. I forget what it's called, but it's like an action movie, and it's only through his perspective. And like
Hardcore Henry.
That's the only
Hardcore Henry.
That's the only movie I've seen that work.
So what we're saying is they're gonna fuck up Link.
I think so. I think he's gonna be a
go the
pretty.
Witcher route.
He got
as long as they don't go the cartoon
can't-
route. That's what I'm worried
They
about.
can't go. They can't go hardcore with Zelda.
No,
They can't go hardcore with Zelda.
But can we? You got to make it a unique experience. Then, if we're gonna sit through 90 minutes with a protagonist that doesn't speak, there has to be a lot of action. The action has to sell the whole story.
Yeah, I don't think the writer can pull it off. I don't think the studio want it. I think the studio want it safe. This is Universal. They don't want it
man,
safe.
it's real hard to make like a fucking a dungeon crawler on live screen. It's gonna be really difficult to do.
It's the Lord of the Rings. Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna be a montage. One dungeon, you're gonna get one dungeon. He's gonna fully explore. The rest is gonna be montage.
You think Zelda's going to speak majority of the time?
Oh,
Yes.
you're gonna have.
Oh yeah,
She's probably going. If they go that route, she's gonna do most of the talking. I just don't want them to get him.
Yeah, she might be the narrator.
I
Know
just
Black
don't want them
Man
to make
Ganondorf?
him like the cartoon from the 80s.
Did they cast a black dude as Ganondorf?
Nope.
Please don't. Please
What they
don't.
cast?
Oh no, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They're
You're going to have
do that.
Navi speak the whole entire time?
Mahershala Ali. as
Mahershala Ali,
Oh,
Idris
please
Elba
don't.
as Ganondorf. Idris Elba.
Unless like he has like unless like
Hey.
he becomes like Thanos and he has so much riz just from like one scene, and he's like, oh no. Get that nigga out of there. Get this.
My nigga, you wearing a cape. You wearing a cape and you got your collar up, dog. Get out
Who
of
my
here.
nigga that played Kratos? He could play fucking Ganondorf.
Oh,
Wait,
Christopher.
which one? The guy, the
The
voice
old
actor,
one.
or
The voice actor, one who played the old one. Well, he an actor too,
oh, the
but
older
the
one.
one who played older
What's his
Kratos.
name?
He was in
TC
Stargate.
Carson. TC
Stargate,
Carson.
yeah.
You talking about the original TC
Yeah,
Carson?
TC Carson.
No, not TC. He's talking about
The new
current
guy from
Kratos.
Stargate.
Oh, the big ass football
Yeah,
player.
from Stargate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
Stargate.
Dude from Stargate,
Listen,
yeah.
look at Margin watching the
Yeah.
sci-fi
Nah,
channel.
they're gonna get. They can only afford Roman Reigns.
Roman
Hey,
Reigns
look.
as
Okay,
Ganondorf.
look.
Or
Speaking of
Jason
sci-fi,
Momoa.
right? Speaking of quick sci-fi, since you said that, because did anybody see Scavenger's Reign? I think that's what it's called.
Never
Yeah,
heard
that
of
was the anime joint, right?
Yeah, it was anime. Yeah, it was like a little sci-fi joint came out on HBO. It was like a sci-fi American anime.
Oh, like Aeon Flux, that weird like
Aeon Flux. Niggas is
Bro,
getting
that was
old,
like the
man.
weirdest.
Niggas is getting real old out this
That old
motherfucker,
MTV American anime version.
Liquid television, bringing up
Nigga,
references to liquid
Aeon
television.
Flux she was getting smoked every episode, bro.
Yes.
Every
Oh, wow.
episode, this bitch was dying, bro.
Bro, the first episode, she gets killed by a pin in the shoe,
My
and then they
nigga, like
self-destruct her ass.
my nigga, this bitch died scrambling eggs, bro. Like, fuck out of here, man. All right, let's stay focused. Niggas is getting too old for this, bro. Let's stay focused. All right, look, 2026, right?
Right.
Spider-Man and the Odyssey come out in the same month.
Ooh.
Who gets your ticket first? Nolan or the MCU?
I'm going to both, honestly. But if we talking about as far as like just like on
Wait, are they coming out the same day?
no, not the same day.
Okay.
No, they coming out just in the same time frame.
It's gonna be
But like
Tom
if we're
Holland.
talking about quality wise, it's gonna be the Odyssey. And by the way, I told you guys, and I'm staying true to this. I have not seen a single trailer, and I will not watch a single trailer. I'm going to set joint clean.
Okay, so you didn't see the teaser.
2026 clean. I'm not
Clean.
going. I'm not going for the BS.
Okay,
That's respect.
It's going to be the most amazing experience because I have no prerequisite of like expectations.
So you going? You fucking with Nolan first?
Absolutely. I'm gonna see Brand New Day. Don't get me wrong.
I think that's smart. I'm gonna go with Nolan first because it's gonna be hard to top No Way Home. That's hard to top. That's a hard follow up. I know you can put Punisher, you can put Tombstone,
Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
You might put the real MJ in there. I don't know who you're gonna put. They're gonna cameo the hell out of it, but it's gonna be hard to top No Way Home, man. I gotta say the Odyssey at least is fresh.
Yeah,
man. I want to see that today. I want to see the Odyssey today. Today,
it doesn't look like we about to have anything interesting until the spring and summertime because the first quarter of 2026 ain't looking too good.
It's cold outside.
Hey, y'all gonna see Scream 7?
Wait, that's still coming out?
I don't even know if I want to, man.
You know, y'all gonna see Scream 7?
Man, Nev Campbell deserves better than that. They're gonna kill Sydney
because the original old girl, she was down for Palestine. They was like, bye.
Y'all ready to see Matthew Lillard take off the mask?
Like, nigga, how are you alive?
Stay your ass in motherfucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
So they're gonna kill Sydney, right?
Yeah, bro.
Maybe pass it on to the daughter so you can get 5 sequels.
Yep.
They had a good thing too. They had a good.
Looking real cold out here for the first quarter, though, for sure.
They had a very good Gen X kind of thing with with Scream. They really did. Like she was looking like Laura Croft out that motherfucker.
A little bit, yeah, she was. But hey, nostalgia.
Okay, so listen. So D Smith, I mean, I don't want to talk about Doomsday, but I will say this. And look, CS3, you're not fucking with the trailers, but that Thor teaser was hard.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I saw the Captain America one.
Captain America one.
No, the Thor teaser was hard. I can't.
Thor back. He back to his normal self.
Yeah, and I'm the guy that jumped off of the train. I'm not even on the. I'm not even on the train.
You back on the bus?
I'm not. But I gotta.
They scrubbed Love and Thunder off him.
Yeah, they did. I gotta call it down the middle. I gotta call it down the middle. It's a little bit of Kratos. It's a little bit of Kratos. I'm not gonna lie. Little bit of Kratos, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. That Thor teaser for Doomsday was hard. That shit was hard. My man praying to the gods and all of that, man. Give me strength. Odin, give me strength to take care of this child.
All right. Then he's the first one to die against Doom. Cool.
Right.
Wait, they gonna put that deleted scene in for Deadpool.
Can't wait to see it.
Can't wait to see it.
Hold on, Margin. You looking it up? All right, let me.
You watching it? Was it the official trailer or was it the leaked one?
No, that was a real thing.
The real thing, the real one.
Yeah, let's talk about this real quick.
Because
I think ever since the whole Spider-Man No Way Home thing got linked, I think they just doing it on purpose. Let's just call it a bug.
Probably.
I think all the leaks that happen are officially sanctioned by Disney. It's just like, yeah, let's build the hype because like it's this whole thing about having something that's like unsanctioned, like something that's like not approved. They're like the minute you get to see it, it's like it triples the value. So at this point, it's like when I hear like a leak trailer, it's like it don't matter because if they really didn't want to leak, it wouldn't leak. They got the resources.
Hold on, Margin.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. They kind of drew me in a little bit.
That shit was hard, right?
Yeah, man. They kind of drew me in a little bit.
Got a ticket. They got your ticket.
Yeah, man. They drew me in a little bit. It definitely looked like okay. At first it looked like a bunch of we're just gonna do a star-studded cast. But now I'm seeing a bunch of. After seeing that, I can see a bunch of things that we gonna tie in and retcon like Marvel gonna do. So I might have to go watch that.
That I see. And if it was ass, Margin would have said it was ass.
Yeah, no,
you're trying to do Avengers Assemble on this shit.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we might have to, man. We'll see what everybody pull.
Hey, it's only one character. You got 19 more to go. That's only one character. How much screen time you think you're gonna get in Doomsday?
You gonna bring in T'Challa? Come on,
Okay,
man.
no, so
TJ.
I'm seeing it now. Off of that, it's gonna be a reverse origin story.
Yeah.
Reverse
It's gonna
origin
be a
story.
reverse or for everybody. For the next Avengers, it's gonna be a reverse origin story for everybody.
Okay, here's the thing, man. It's gonna be law of diminishing returns because
I agree.
in the next 10 years, right? You got the whole nostalgia bomb. We're bringing everyone back. Chris Hemsworth, Robert RDJ, Chris, they're gonna age out. What you gonna do for Avengers in 10 years?
Till they're 90.
Till the 90,
look.
nah.
Bro,
In wrestling terms, Donovan,
You're right. You're right. But once you become a Marvel character, nigga, that's it. Until you
that's a
die.
high-paying job right there, man.
You 90.
You're like this right here, Donovan. It's called killing the territory in wrestling terms. It's called killing the territory because how do you return after you left? And then if the gimmick is every time we see you, you're returning, what the fuck are you leaving for?
Right.
It worked with Tobey Maguire. It's going to work with him one more time, and then they're going to kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna see Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man again. It's gonna happen.
No, he's getting murked and he's gonna be turned into Jarvis. We know that.
Our Spider-Man is going to die in Doomsday. How do y'all feel about that?
God damn, man, that's tragic.
He's got to go.
Uncle Jack.
He's got to go. Why does he got to go?
I'm here for the shit show.
He's got to go.
Hashtag I'm here for the shit show.
They're trading. They're trading. They're gonna get rid of Tobey Maguire for Miles Morales.
We already got Tom. No, we already got Tom.
No, we got time. We got time. We're gonna get Miles, and then Garfield gonna be in the back.
It'll be Uncle Tom at this point.
I know. Tom Holland already said it's like, yo, I'm trying to get married to Zendaya, have some kids, man.
Well, nigga, you don't got a choice. You don't got.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You are Spider-Man until you die.
You signed this contract, and we only have X amount of years to have some shit in theaters, nigga. You don't got a choice. We found
welcome to Sony.
Come out and slap
welcome to Sony and Disney. We own you forever.
Nigga, you signed on when you were 16 years old, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah, next year, Mark, 2016. Civil War, 10 years. Next year will be 10 years. He's
hold on, PS3, to answer your question, the reason they're gonna kill Toby is because that's our connection right there. That's our guy. You got to make Doom look like a threat, and you make Doom look like a threat by actually having him kill somebody that matters. Tobey Maguire is in his 50s. Sign the check. Sign the check. Show up, be a professional, and let us live with what we got back then. But you're doing this for the cause. Because, what are we going to do with you in the future?
Old, hey,
He's gonna be looking around New York still.
Old man fighting.
Around 90 total to Maguire, 90 years old.
What up?
Hey, what's cracking?
What's up, man?
What's good? So look, they're gonna kill. So you came right in on this, Charles. They're gonna kill Tobey Maguire. They're gonna kill Tobey Maguire.
Off the top rope.
Yep,
a variant. A Tobey Maguire variant.
That's where you come in on the conversation, bro. That's where you step in. They're gonna kill Tobey Maguire. Doom is gonna kill him.
Wire.
They're gonna kill him, bro. You know they are. They have to.
Killing Jessica Alba too as Fantastic Four.
Invisible Woman. She gone too.
That doesn't matter. You said they're gonna kill people that matter. She don't matter.
Everybody's got to go.
Oh, they killing Wesley Snipes? Blade?
Wesley didn't get the
call. That's why we don't have a Blade movie, nigga. That shit has been cut.
They didn't call Wesley, bro. Wesley
we not getting rid of Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider.
No, man. Come on, man. You can't bring Toby back now. Wesley Snipes, bro. Come on.
They're gonna kill Donovan. You know they're gonna kill him, bro. You know that they're gonna kill that. You know he's gonna get bodied, bro. He's gonna die.
I don't know. It's gonna be a couple murders though. He ain't gonna be the only one, but that's gonna be the most tragic.
Every non-Avenger is getting bodied.
Sacrificial, like
non-Avenger. So that means Scott, because you know the X-Men gonna show up. So Scott,
Sam Wilson's clean win.
Sam is gonna handle him, bro. Don't even worry about that.
So, Uncle Jack, you're talking about what's it gonna take to make the movie theater go silent, like we did.
Yep.
With Thor. With the Infinity War.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
we need to get the movie theater to go silent.
Yep, you do that by killing. You do that by killing Tobey Maguire. This is the last time he's ever gonna be Spider-Man.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta move over, man. Sony got a new mantle.
Clean as
Uncle
a sheet.
Jack.
1, 2, 3.
That
1, 2,
And
3.
Andrew,
Tobey Maguire
Andrew
is
Garfield is gonna be the next.
newer generation.
Hold on. What you? My bad. What you said, Charles?
I'm saying that Tobey Maguire dying won't mean as much to the newer generation.
No, it'll mean something to us though. We're the
No.
ones that have been here
Right,
for 20
right.
years. We're the
We're
ones
the
that
ones right
next
here to buy
year.
a ticket.
Yes, we're the ones that still care about this bullshit.
Facts.
Right.
He's out of there.
Makes sense.
You think that's a big moment though?
Absolutely.
For us,
Because
Oh,
it didn't
yeah.
happen. It was supposed to happen in No Way Home. That's when it was supposed to happen.
They
They
chickened
didn't
out,
have the
though.
balls to do it.
Yeah, they said go home happy. Send the
Yep.
fans home happy.
It should have happened in No Way Home, but like that
No.
can't be.
Yeah, they did it good. No, it shouldn't happen in that one. It gotta happen in this one.
I'm here for the
Take the
shit
check
show.
and
Either
thank
way.
you for your service.
Either way, I'm here
Yeah,
for the
man.
shit show. We know it's gonna be a shit show. Let's be honest with ourselves. We know it's gonna be a bona fide
It's-
shit show.
No,
It's
but
gonna be a reverse origin story. It's gonna have its good parts. I think they're gonna recount some shit. It's okay.
Is Disney ready to take a risk?
they better
They
be.
are.
They did.
They
For the
are.
last 5 years,
Yeah.
they took risks.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Releasing the
Eternals was a
true
risk.
shit. Yeah.
RDJ.
No,
Shang-Chi was a risk.
Them casting RDJ as Doom is the safest risk they taking because they listen. We need to get y'all back in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Right.
We got to
Right.
give you a scenario that's like, what in the world is gonna like happen for this to like work?
Right.
For RDJ to come back as Doom and Chris Evans.
Yep. But Doom has to go over strong, bro. He has to make everybody lay
Wait a
down.
minute. Hugh Jackman didn't get the
But I
call.
get it.
Yo,
No.
Till
So
he's
like,
not
hold on,
here.
but what's okay? Hold on. Going back to Infinity War and like Endgame. We saw Thanos again. He was like the size of the Hulk, but because he beat the Hulk in the first 10 minutes of the movie, that's what cemented him as a threat.
Yes.
That's what
Yeah.
cemented him as like, oh, he is a problem. What is RDJ's Doom gonna do to be able to do that? That's the question.
Everybody's gonna lay down. Everybody's
what you
gotta lay
mean?
down.
The Avengers are gonna start disappearing one by one. It's gonna be we were gonna have the variants with what was his name? God damn it, I can't remember. Whatever the last character they had to count, but yeah, they're gonna have the variants start disappearing, and they're gonna be like, the Avengers we had on backup dying.
King
First
Kang.
off,
Man.
first
There you go.
I got a question.
I
Real
think
quick.
Cap dying will be a bigger impact than Tobey Maguire.
Chris
He already
Evans
did.
dying.
He already did. He already been replaced.
He's coming back with a kid.
No, yeah, fuck that. He's already been replaced. It doesn't matter. We
First
already
of
got a
all,
Captain America movie. We don't care about you.
It don't even matter if Cap. Like, how's Cap coming
needs
back?
to die for
Young.
Sam to live. Cap needs to die on screen.
He's gonna die. He's gonna get mopped for
Wait,
sure.
hold on. You said Cap Sam Wilson or like Steve Rogers Cap?
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers. Ain't no
Steve Rogers.
Ain't nobody care about
Ain't nobody
Sam.
care. They gonna be cheering.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, fuck. You gotta get him out of here.
I got
Kill
a major,
Blackie. Kill Blackie.
I got a
Look,
major question though.
We need validation that Sam Wilson was just a nigga with a shield. We need validation.
Damn.
My question is, why do we need to care about Doom? That's going to be the audience's question. Why do I need to care about
That's a
Doom?
great question.
Because the comic says he's the best. The comic says Doom is
Okay, well, to
Can't
an
be
average
microwaved.
audience who's going to
This-
pay about
this-
$25 a pop, why do they need to care about Doom?
I agree
This,
with you.
this is gonna be the Iron Man you're supposed to hate. That's what Doom is gonna be. He's gonna be the Iron Man you're supposed to hate.
Like, let's be honest, bro. Do niggas really care about rune stones and dark magic? Like, no, bro. No, Nick. To be honest, the intrigue here is how many Avengers can Doom kill before the plot armor gets too thick.
They gotta say something for the second movie.
Right. We can't body everybody.
Right. So what we're gonna
yeah.
do
I
is
still
we're
think
gonna
the X-Men are
kill.
gonna die first.
So to do that, we're gonna kill all of the characters that y'all pretended you wanted to see come back,
Yep.
just so that we can get that out of your system.
How
We're
vicious
gonna get
is
rid of the extras.
So Deadpool versus Wolverine, but serious.
Yes. Exactly. It's fucking exactly.
Basically,
how-
man.
Jack, is that what you telling me right now?
bro.
Exactly.
Like, I'm gonna keep it honest, bro. Like, who woke up out of bed and said, "I really want to see Nightcrawler come back"?
They got
the people who keep remembering that scene in the beginning of X2
where he fucked up
going to the White House. That's it.
I mean,
That's
that
it.
was a
That's the
dope
only-
scene, but
it was a dope scene, and that's the only scene that really, cements in people's brain. That's why.
That's
They
it.
bring back that
No more.
scene.
like, come on.
I think the X-Men is center stage. I think the X-Men center stage in this.
And,
I don't know why.
Charles,
so they can get
all of
jobbed
them,
out.
They're gonna lay it the
Yeah,
fuck
but I
down.
think they're gonna all die in the first.
They all
They're gonna
get
lay
jobbed
it.
out.
They're gonna be the first sacrificial lambs.
Like, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you. Like, these aren't our X-Men, so they gotta go. They're all gonna lay it down, bro. Cyclops is gonna stand tall. He's gonna press the button. He's gonna do all of this. And guess what? Sam, 1, 2, 3.
He's gonna do optic blast. Shut up.
The bait and switch should be Captain Hydra. Steve Rogers come back as Captain Hydra. That should be the bait and switch.
That's this is gonna be like the third time they hinted at that.
Right, that's so predictable. No,
Hail Hydra, but no, for real this time.
No, for real, Hail Hydra.
Like, we all know that Thanos was a big hit, but like for Doctor Doom, like he's got to top Thanos.
Yeah, and the only way to top Thanos, because like y'all said, Thanos was smooth. He hit every character, every line punch where he's like, all right, I kind of understand his plots. This nigga's just gonna have to be murderous.
He's gonna take off the mask, and they're gonna say, "Oh, my bad, Donovan, you got it."
I got one. How much screen time do you think Doctor Doom will have without the mask?
He did a third of the movie.
85.
Without the mask?
How long you think RDJ is gonna keep that mask on his face for the movie?
I mean, there's a price tag to that, so it's like, hey,
that's not gonna be revealed to the second movie, dog.
Really?
You think he will keep the mask on the whole
movie?
Hey man, y'all watch monster movies. Y'all have watched monster movies. Y'all know exactly what it is.
I think you see him without the mask during the origin story montage.
Yeah,
that's it.
The flashback.
Are we doing AI or CGI Robert Downey Jr.?
No, he's on set. He's on
set. He's on set.
So much money. I mean, him and Ryan Reynolds was having a real pissing contest on the set. So
You think the behind the scenes, like video footage of that's gonna come out after the movies? Like it's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be Nightcrawler who leaked it too.
Yeah, that's gonna be on somebody's hard drive. We're gonna get that years later, like the Diddy documentary. It's gonna be years later.
So would y'all rather see the footage or hear the audio? I would settle just for the audio.
I want the audio.
I want
the audio.
I want to see the expression though, because like Ryan Troll, he's just like, it's like, bro, you like what in your 50s?
That was I guarantee you, that was some of the most passive aggressive Hollywood fuckboy. My dick is bigger than yours argument ever, bro. Like, I swear that shit was so the level of passive aggressiveness was through the roof. No, I'll tell you this. The reason I want to see the footage, I want to see the people in costume standing around like this. In costume, bro. In front of the green screen.
So Ryan Reynolds came in there. Don't worry, guys. Marvel Jesus is here to save the day, right in front of RDJ. That's what started it.
But I have an Oscar.
This is a PG-13 movie, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's PG-13.
Christian Bale cameo. Oh, good for you.
Yo. Like, that's the better question.
Man.
How much screen time does Deadpool get?
2 minutes.
Oh, he's not getting a lot.
I don't see it at all.
He's not getting a lot. Yeah. He's gonna be in the fight scene.
Right. He'll be in the final battle at the end.
Yeah, he'll be in the fight scene.
You think he's gonna have like a one-liner that like he gets to like write and direct? It's like, yeah, I'm making this.
Nope.
I'm making this like joke.
He's literally gonna say, "Hey guys, I'm here to boost box office."
That's it.
Yeah. He's gonna have one line, right? Then he's gonna have a line against Doom. He's gonna have a line about that connected to his movie, breaking the fourth wall, and then fight scene. That's it.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. So that's the whole argument. The argument came from them probably trying to write dialogue for him.
Facts, because he doesn't go off script.
Right. So like, how much time does Pedro get though? Because they stepping all over his host. Pedro's the
Pedro?
one.
Wait, what was the runtime?
Pedro gotta get
What's the
paid,
predicted
so-
runtime on this movie?
2
2
hours.
hours, right?
3 hours.
3 hours.
3
Solid
hours.
3 hours.
Avatar.
Oh,
Avatar.
okay. All right.
Avatar.
Look. I got you. All right, I got you. All right. A third of the movie is gonna be origin stories of everybody, right? In that little half of that, right? Then the next third gonna be motherfuckers getting chopped up, right? While they making the plan. And then the last third is gonna be the build up for the next movie, which is gonna be probably, you know what I'm saying, some siding with the villain type shit at the end. And then I'll come back, see the next movie.
Yeah. Right. Because if the mask is metal, why is Magneto getting his ass whooped? Oh, magic.
Because they're gonna magic.
Right.
It's like, oh, this metal.
It's
can't be
enchanted. No, it's enchanted. So
special
Man.
Liberian metallic.
It's the
Vibranium.
ruins, the magic ruins on the mask. Stop it.
But it's metal.
I've always hated that whole trope. It's like it's magic and technology combined together. It's like just
Plot
say
armor.
you can plot.
Just
Exactly.
pick one,
Just
man.
plot
Plot
armor.
armor. Just pick
Right.
one.
It takes the vibranium.
No,
no. Our CS3. What it is it all turns out to be just another Doom bot.
That's
Oh.
okay. They
That's
better
not-
go light sauce. They better go light sauce.
Doesn't
I'm like,
work
here with
for me,
having
brother.
one or two Doom
Mm.
bots in
That,
there.
that,
If
that'd
it's
be
Doom bots
crazy.
on the whole thing, I'm like, I'm done.
So, well, wait a minute. But how does this tie into why he's kidnapping Reed and Sue's child?
Probably to create the multiverse.
Pizzagate. Pizzagate, bro.
I mean, listen, that would be the obvious. Yeah. So I heard someone on the internet once. They said like, "Oh no, he's gonna get Franklin to fix his face." That's
This
why.
nigga-
Nah, he's getting Franklin so you can get Monica Rambeau's thick ass out of the X-Men universe.
Well, that's justified
For
then.
himself.
That MAGA madness shit. Pizzagate, nigga.
This
He's
nigga
only
said-
doing it to get going.
because-
He's gonna get Frank Rambeau. He gonna get Frank
And-
Rambeau.
Penis.
We getting anti-vision back.
yo,
You get white vision.
because
What- yeah,
let's
like,
keep
you
it
mean
a buck,
white
'cause
vision?
isn't that like doesn't the Fantastic Four really matter? No, they don't matter.
anymore.
Hashtag save kids.
Yeah, no one cares about Reed and Dr. Doom's relationship, rivalry. None of that matters.
Not in this
Nobody
one.
cares about
Not in
the
this
Bible.
one.
This
Come
one.
on, man.
It's gonna be
I mean,
Not in
like
this
they're-
one.
and like you guys talking, just like it just sets into how much of a mess this is.
This shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
Shit
Been a
show.
mess.
It's probably
get
gonna
that.
happen in the second one. In the second one, that's when Reed and the Fantastic Four might be more important.
I thought they cut Pedro's time. Didn't Pedro get his time cut?
That was the rumor. I think I did read that. Yeah, Pedro's time's getting cut, something like that.
I mean, Marvel is known for doing, you know what I'm
Pedro
saying? They cut him, always cut Mr. Fantastic quick.
Pedro
probably
don't get Gambit time. That's
He
it.
probably had too much anxiety on set. That's why.
Oh my God.
Only Gambit time.
He had too much
That's it.
anxiety on set, holding everyone's hands and shit.
Damn. Damn.
Don't
Hold
leave
hands
your
and other
girl
things.
around me. True player for real.
We talking about wicked over here.
Tell that bitch hold my pocket. I need her near at all times. She need to hold my pocket.
You got the Ariana and Cynthia the syndrome.
Bruh.
It's
Oh,
wicked out here.
They're
Hey.
fucked, yo. They can't keep doing this forever. The
No.
MCU, they can't do this in 10 years.
Nope.
Avengers multi doomsday and bring RDJ back. Guess what? Everyone's coming back again for another grand adventure. They can't keep doing
No,
it.
it's
They fuck.
it's MCU Smash Bros. Everybody's here.
There is.
Everybody here.
Just adding new characters each season.
Because what the Secret Wars joint is 2027, right?
Correct, yeah.
So yeah, after that, bro.
What you go?
Reed.
They gonna bring back the Eternals for for Avengers?
Nah, they
7?
could. They could.
What are they doing?
Camille Nanjiani, man, he's still trying to stay in shape just in case, but
Just in
Nah, they
case,
could.
yeah. That call ain't happening. You know?
Nah, man, we already got Chris Evans as fucking Human Torch, so we need to get the rest of the
That's
Fantastic Four members to come back. We need Jessica Alba as a Mystical Woman to come back.
man, Michael Chiklis ain't coming back for that.
No,
Come
he,
on.
that ain't happening.
nope.
Come
leave him
on.
alone.
Right for a quick check.
That ain't happening.
Leave it alone, man. I mean, listen. So I agree with you on that, Donovan. Like, it's cool to speculate all of that in the moment, but what we're really talking about is the end of everything that came before that. Like Secret Wars is the end of all of it.
All right, so to your testament, Uncle Jack, we're gonna have to kill everybody from Fox.
That's what's gonna happen.
Damn near.
That's what's gonna happen.
They read
Yeah.
Why not? Oh,
that's what they show
We're
up
gonna kill
for.
everybody from Fox.
But about
for this to happen, you're gonna have to kill everybody from Fox.
Thank you for your
Hey,
service.
Hey man, hop in this dodgeball tournament, man, and I want you to know you don't win.
Yep. Thank you for your service.
Imagine digging up Professor X just to bury him again. That's crazy.
For like the 5th time.
That's
Hey.
5th time this dude's dying. Bro.
Hey man, we
Does he have
and that's
the
why
most deaths for an MCU character on screen?
Marvel character on screen?
Yeah.
Might be.
I think so.
Man, at that point, you might as well call it Elder Beast, man. That's
You gonna have to kill Gold. You gonna have to go kill Ghost Rider, Elektra. You gonna have to kill.
Y'all think they got Ben Affleck? You think they called him?
Gonna have to kill
he
him.
didn't pick up.
That would be fun if they did. But
He didn't pick up. If he didn't pick up for Deadpool and Wolverine, he ain't picking up for this shit, bro. Like nigga, I also have it. No, hey Ben, how you doing today? Just looking at this Academy Award that I won for Best Director. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
talk
guess
to you
what? We're
later.
just gonna kill you on. We're gonna pay you this much money because you're a Fox character, and we need to kill you.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna get back to polishing my second Academy Award, and I'll talk to you guys later.
First
Matt Damon
off,
canon in the MCU. So he's
yeah,
canon
Ben wouldn't even
Loki, where's
around
Loki at?
with Deadpool.
Where's the real OG at? Where's Loki?
Loki, man, he's still in that chair, man. Holding
Loki,
strings.
no, he's getting killed. Loki's getting killed again.
Nah,
Loki's
I don't
gone
think so.
again, dude.
They better.
know.
They got,
They
why
gonna
we
kill
gotta
Tom
fuck with the
Hiddleston.
GOAT? Why does the GOAT?
No, Loki gonna be a subtle hero. He gonna pop up in the second film. He gonna be a subtle hero.
I mean, he can't get out of the chair, right?
Nah, he's
Nope.
dumb.
He's gonna be used as a big chess piece.
Nah, he gonna
Yeah.
tie them shits together and leave the chair, dude. They gonna get him some action.
got some Asgardian duct tape. Just top that shit up.
Yep. Asgardian duct tape. Or the shit's he can't take it. He releases it, and then all the shit goes haywire. Again.
That's not how you're supposed to treat the GOAT, bro.
Yep.
That's not how you're supposed to
right
treat
as
the GOAT.
Thor and Loki gonna reunite, Doom gonna take care of one of them.
So what's up? Is Storm's cheeks getting clapped or what's going on?
Yeah.
You said Storm?
Storm,
Finally.
Yeah. Very.
Halle Berry
Yeah,
coming
by
back?
T'Challa. That's how T'Challa comes back.
The new
That's how
T'Challa?
That's how we get T'Challa back.
T'Challa
Yeah,
Jr.
that's how we get the next. That's how we get the next Wakanda.
And then
You are the king now.
And then in Black Comic Lords, never mind. Never mind. And then they get validated. And then that's proof that the petition. That's proof that that's proof that Kevin Feige read the petition.
Yeah,
it made it to his death, bro.
See guys, this is why we have to recast T'Challa.
We need that dollar.
Yeah, we did it. We did it, bro. We did it. We did it, bro.
No,
we made it.
Stupid.
We made it, bro.
Bro.
Praise T'Challa. All hail Wakanda.
This is the only time we challenge today. The only time.
Oh boy.
I'm telling you, bro.
They're gonna be crying tears, boy. It's gonna be like
I'm telling
second
you.
coming to Christ.
The caption. Hey, Dominic, especially when that first trailer drops, the reaction videos for that.
Hashtag message received.
Message received, huh?
It just I'm all right, cause all right, Majin, you seen that Thor joint, right? Imagine if they just announced in advance that T'Challa will return.
Just drop Damian Idris in one of the trailers.
Yep. Imagine they do that, but it's not. They don't say T'Challa. They say Black Panther will return, and then they do what you said, Charles. They just make it T'Chaka. Psych.
Too little, too late. That's just funny.
So they're gonna
that'd be
double
the
down
biggest
on
troll.
X-Men 97.
That'd be
It's
the
like,
biggest troll ever.
Oh,
Please.
a T'Chaka variant. Oh my god, they're gonna
Oh,
be
my
heated,
God.
dog.
they
Psych.
basically did that
That
in
shit was
X-Men
just-
97. It's like
Yeah.
T'Challa who?
Too late.
Hey,
Too late. We already did it.
you might see them protesting outside the theater, dog. For bring back T'Challa.
I'm afraid to get on Black Twitter if they did that shit.
Too late. We did it.
Oh shoot!
We did it already.
Hey, tomorrow we gonna stand in front of the box office.
We did it
Wouldn't that be
already.
the biggest gaslight in all Hollywood history? It's like, T'Challa, what are you talking about?
No
We
more
already
kids.
AI edited everything out.
Nigga,
Where's the proof?
no.
Hey. The real
Man,
thing is back.
that would be some
They gonna be
garbage.
standing right at the front door, like you ain't getting in this bitch.
Hey, Bombay.
Yep. T'Chaka was Storm, and then their son is T'Challa. All right, I'm
Oh
done.
my goodness.
You Bombay. Oh, man.
Fortify your minds, guys. Fortify your minds.
Out of pocket.
Don't worry, it'll be our turn in a couple of years. It's gonna be something that we resonate with, and it's gonna be Gen Alpha doing exactly what we're doing now.
Oh shit! He said we outside the theater after y'all bought the ticket, right? Y'all still bought the ticket.
Gotta leave.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
leave.
Oh shit! We got something for y'all niggas, man. Yep.
He's dying.
Ancestors, give us strength. Oh.
We must fortify.
Oh jeez.
All right, my bad, bro. My ribs.
They don't think it's the damn civil rights movement. Oh, really?
Oh,
Damn.
Oh. Ancestors give us strength. Holy smokes.
Oh god.
Like-
Oh my god.
All right.
All right,
Oh,
well,
man.
we're done with that. All right.
That's too
Big
much
ass
fun,
job.
bro. You gotta admit, this is too much fun, man.
With the dashikis on and everything.
oh my god.
Stop.
Oh
Don't,
lord.
Dr. Lamar Johnson out there.
don't you put that on me, Rookie Bobby. Don't you put that on me.
Oh man, we formulating on the East Coast, West Coast. We standing strong at the most popular theater in your town. No one's getting in.
We're giving them the ideas, man.
Don't you put that
Oh,
on me,
with.
Rookie Bobby. Don't you-
Man, that's not like a good Boondocks episode. Follow up to like the bus riot.
Yo,
Oh, man.
no T'Challa, no ticket, man.
No T'Challa, no ticket.
No,
T'Challa,
no
no
ticket,
dollar.
man.
No teacher. Yo, hashtag that shit. No T'Challa, no ticket.
No ticket.
No ticket.
T'Challa, no
That's
ticket.
the movement right there.
Shoot.
Man,
Yeah, man, we a bunch of assholes over
Yeah.
here, bro.
Y'all better announce it on Black History Month.
Charles said, Charles
Oh,
said,
God. Oh, don't give them any more ideas. Don't give them.
oh
Horrible.
shit, Charles said, out of pocket, out of pocket.
Horrible.
Niggas fighting over the wrong thing.
Well, hey, at least we got Mr. Terrific.
That's what the internet is for,
Yeah.
G's. They fight about the wrong thing every time.
at least,
Every fucking time.
yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. At least we got Mr. Terrific.
Hey man, big up to the lost tribe of Wakanda. Big up to the lost tribe of Wakanda, dude.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, look, man. Hey,
You
damn,
don't need no
bro.
detective comments for Mr. Terrific.
I swear to God, we a bunch of
This has been
assholes.
solved.
Oh man, damn. All right,
Mm-mm-mm.
well,
All right.
I guess we
That was
cooked
a
that
show.
topic, huh?
Deep fried that shit.
That should be a Boondocks, man. That should be.
That should be a and you know they make fun of Black Lords.
Nah,
You know
shout
they
out to
make fun of
Hirsch,
Black
man.
Lords.
Hey, real talk though. Shout out to
Hey,
Hirsch.
hey, shout out
For
to
the
them
comment
brothers,
section,
man.
we putting the fries in the bag. All right, shut the fuck up.
Shout out to Hirsch, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
Shout
With
out
the
to her.
vibranium popcorn buckets
Oh,
out there.
oh.
Man.
I felt bad though, because like I remember like all the YouTubers were like roasting the hell out of Shuri and them little like cat gauntlets, like pew 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 pew. When the first joint came out, I was like, why y'all get on anybody for that? Little girls love them joints. Seen them joints at like a Target, little cat gauntlets.
Man. So other than that, bro, at the beginning of the year, Dragon Ball Daima.
Oh,
what was
Daima? You talking about GT
right.
2.0?
Dragon Ball
GT 2.0.
GPT.
Who watched it?
Dragon Ball Chat GPT?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Chat GPT. Because guess what? That was Toriyama from the grave directing that. Here's the thing. I was at Comic Con. I was in New York Comic Con when they announced that joint. I was like, and I just looked at the little display they had. And it's like, what are we doing?
All right. So who watched that? Did any of y'all watch that shit, man?
I watched the first episode.
I watched 4 episodes and I was like, this is too much. No more.
I just watch YouTubers watch
it.
Yeah,
I watched the whole thing.
You watched the whole? How many episodes?
Woo! You watched the whole thing, man.
Yeah, I think it was 12. I can only remember 12. I don't know. I know it was only one season, but I did watch the whole thing.
How you rating it?
It cleaned up GT. That's all I got. It's a better GT. It cleaned it up.
Who was the villain?
GT not to exist.
The villain was a fucking was a Kai.
Baby Vegeta.
No, it was a Kai, and then it was Deborah's fucking like brother, cousin, or some shit. That was it. It was a Boo. They brought back.
I mean, not even retcon, but they just like had to like forcefully say that everybody has pointy ears. That's a special reason because they're all demons. I'm like, what?
Yeah. They brought back demons, which is like Piccolo and everybody else is demons. Boos are demons. Kais are demons. But they brought back where like a Kai was the problem, who was summoning a Boo, but who was really underneath Deborah's fucking family member. It was
Michael Jordan. Stop it.
But I thought Planet Namek was coded black though. I didn't think they were demons. I thought that was.
Here we go.
So
giving us their disease.
So look, Namekians can visit the demon world, and they have special seals there that they have it like control. Yeah, it was wild.
All right, so Toriyama got his rocks off before he left. He got his rocks off.
Japan needs another export, bro. I gotta let Dragon Ball go.
He said I'm done. Hey, so it's a wrap. You're done. No more.
Japan Japan cease to exist or stop making Dragon Ball merchandise. It might be time for Japan to stop and just
brother, they're a part of the Macy's Day Parade every year, bro.
Every year.
Yeah, man. Goku ain't going nowhere. We got Black Frieza up next, nigga.
But hold on. My question. This is my question. This is the only question I got. This is the question that I got with Daima, right? So like, why was it significant for Vegeta to do Super Saiyan 3? Why the fuck am I even asking this? Never mind.
Doesn't even matter anymore.
You know why? You know why? That was straight fan service because we never got it. Because we got Super Saiyan 2 Plus in fucking Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the game that just came out. So of course they had to up it in Daima. That was the next thing that came out.
They made 4 canon again.
Goku, Vegeta went God already. Doesn't even matter anymore.
It doesn't. Honestly, it stopped mattering the minute you put a title on like Super Saiyan God mode. What does that even mean? That sounds so stupid. The fact that you had to go throughout the entire rainbow is like, well, his hair turned gold. What if it turned blue? Wait, no. What if it turned like fuchsia, pink, purple? No, bro, can we mine this if it goes green? Come on, what's the limit?
You forgot about Gohan.
Come
Beast.
on now.
Gohan Beast.
You better put some respect on Black Goku.
It doesn't.
Put some
The
respect
fact
on
that
Black
the reason
Goku,
it
boy.
turned gold is like that doesn't make sense.
No, man. Yeah, no, we got Black.
Yeah.
We got Black
Give
Frieza.
everybody Ultra Instinct at this point.
Yeah,
So we're
Yo,
gonna get
we got Black
the
Frieza.
funny thing
Black
about Ultra
Frieza.
Instinct is we had to take a long detour just to get to that because like ultimately Ultra Instinct is just paying off. It's like you remember like back in like 2000 and I think it was like 2011 or 2012 when no, it was actually before that. I think it was going to say '06 where they had like the fan drawn Super Saiyan 5 on the internet and it was like Goku with like all white hair and it was from a fan. That's where that comes from.
That Dragon
That's
Ball
where that comes
AF.
from.
Y'all remember Dragon Ball
AF,
AF?
yep.
Yep.
They got
All that
robbed.
fake ass fan art. That they made
Goku with
somehow.
two tails and hair all over.
I just wanted to get to that because like when that drops, when you chop that clip, Donovan, and put that up on the channel, like that brought the bitch out of a lot of people. I remember
that
brought the bitch out of a lot of people when y'all was critical.
We said to pack it up. We said Toria should, R.I.P. Toriyama, but we said, time to hang it up, y'all.
Hey, look. He made it to where his stories made sense. Now, all this shit after, now that I'm gone, I ain't got nothing on it. He said they got my IP. They can Steve Jobs me. I ain't got nothing on it. So he cleared it up.
Damn. So this is where it's gonna get a little sticky right here, right? So like, is Dragon Ball as an IP? Is that like their version of Star Wars at this point?
Yeah, fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Because like with Star Wars over here, Star Wars is ice cold.
Oh yeah.
I say it's dead, honestly. Well, not dead. I take that back, but it's
it's not growing. Star Wars ain't fucking growing.
Because we got a Mandalorian movie coming out
and
next year.
Grogu back with
we got one. Everything else got fucking scrapped.
And there's a new Star Wars title coming out, like an official Star Wars movie with Ryan Gosling coming out.
We getting one with Star Killer or Star Destroyer or whatever the fuck, and we getting one of them.
That shit's getting canceled, dog.
You said it's getting canceled.
They ain't going to set with that.
So you guys not to watch Master of the Universe with that too?
So look, it's the same. Like you just said, it's the same. We got colors. We got colors of the sabers. We still waiting on motherfucking Mace Windu to come back. Just like in Dragon Ball, we still waiting on somebody to magically appear from the death. You know what I mean? It's the same shit.
What was the last good thing that came out of Star Wars?
The comics.
Mandalorian.
The first season of Mandalorian.
The comics.
Season 2 of Mando.
I like the Obi-Wan series.
Boba Fett was half of that show.
Nobody liked Ahsoka?
No.
I got the episode
nice filler, too late. Nice filler, way too late.
Yo, when they doing time travel or some shit like that?
No, she was like seeing her shit in the past, and we had an origin story, and
basically we got to see Anakin Skywalker.
The present, the future.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it was a bullshit fucking pop up with fucking Luke and Anakin.
So who would have thought? Who would have thought that like 5 years into this new decade, like as far as IPs go, Star Wars would just be ice cold?
They ran that shit to the ground, dude. To the fucking ground.
It was, and honestly, I felt like after like the second sequel, or not the second sequels, but like the sequels, the sequel trequels.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
J.J. Abrams, man, like he did his dirty.
Was it him or Ryan Johnson?
Oh, here we go.
Was it? I'm just saying.
Ryan Johnson.
Was it him or Ryan Johnson who screwed that up?
JJ.
I want to say it's JJ because, like, mystery box. Here you go. Do what you want. It's like that's not how you make a franchise. Like, it should be good.
What if
all he did was take George's script and just erase some things and write his name on it, and erase a few character names and just wrote different character names on it.
They ruined John Boyega, man. That nigga said, "Don't call me back."
Yo, they hurt him. He was like, "Yo, I like Star Wars. I'm
not
Star
call
Wars
me back, Disney."
That's supposed to be a breakout role. They was like, "Yeah, all right."
The marksman said, "Nope."
Cut this out. Oh, we getting Black Jedi.
No, you're not.
Ever heard of the trans?
Like, did you see we killed the one in the last one? There's no more.
Today.
You thought you was finna get some of this? You thought you was finna, man? Shit.
Nope.
Go back to Mace Windu.
Nigga, you ain't getting none of that. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was finna get some of that? Nah, nigga.
Some Daisy really? Nope.
Shit.
That's I'm trying.
Shit.
So they try to give him the Asian girl. They try to give him the black girl. It was like he was like, nah, it's gotta be Daisy really or nothing. I don't blame him. He the lead. Well, he was the lead.
Then we had the Han Solo movies.
I never saw that. One about to pass up that storyline.
Who wanted that shit?
That incest storyline.
No, the incest storyline stars. Yeah.
Who wanted that shit? Nobody.
The Han Solo joint was alright. It was.
So officially, Star Wars is done.
White people love that shit. Oh, I can smash my sister. Oh my god!
Isn't that sword and sandals part of the course? That's Game of Thrones, right?
Look,
I fuck with
yeah.
Right.
There's a reason why there's a Star Wars land around Alabama.
Damn.
They got in their Game of Thrones. They get and start with Luke and Leia. They love that shit, man. You need a little bit of that in every
George Lucas, you can tell he was winning that shit from not from the start, though. You can tell not everything is pre-planned out, yo. He was like, oh, plot twist, they're brothers and sisters. That'd be great. Number two,
Luke, I am your father.
Remember, it did start out as a Dungeons and Dragons.
That's true. It was something he just wrote in at the last minute. That wasn't even supposed to be a damn thing.
Don't forget, it started out. Star Wars started as a Dungeons and Dragons game. You know, them shit get weird.
So moving on from that, on the topic of IPs that kind of declined a little bit. Has anybody watched the Stranger Things season 5?
No, I'm not that much of a fan.
Is anyone planning on watching it?
Nope.
Negative.
Everybody kind of declined. I'm really in there. I'm in the Stranger Things
because I feel like Welcome to Derry kind of cut into that a little bit too.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Oh, Derry cut in quick.
But hold on. This is the only thing I want to ask y'all. Right? With Stranger Things, is that a prime example of hanging around too long at the party?
Yes.
Because there was a time. Like after the second season, after season 2, in my head, I was thinking like, yo, like this is probably the best show Netflix has ever produced. And then they kept it going and waited so long to wrap it up to where now I don't even want to watch it.
The Diddy documentary did more numbers than Stranger Things.
Let me be an executive in suits, still wearing the Stranger Things stuff.
I'm about to drop the chat, y'all.
Oh, all right, man. Thanks for coming by, Charles.
Peace.
Hey, my W2's at, man. January is close by.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. Peace, Charles.
Let's see.
All right. From a Netflix executive level, the only way that I'm going to explain this is that from things that's going on right now, they already passed the torch with Squid Games. A lot of their IPs are already going out the door.
You're right.
Wednesday did not appeal too well.
I agree.
I watched
you talking about the new season. Yeah.
The new season Wednesday. Stranger Things is really their bread and butter right now. And they know it's going to be on a decline. So right now they're really trying to pretty much pressure off the assets. I'm seeing it at Target and I'm seeing it where like just holiday wise, because they're promoting it all throughout the holidays. Of course, they released like 3 seasons around Christmas time, and they're doing the finale on Christmas on New Year's Eve. Netflix knows what they're doing. They're trying to end it off with a bang, and then after that, there goes Stranger Things. After that, it just becomes one of those nostalgia things for people.
Okay.
But what at the end of the day, what I'm seeing, what Derry, and I've watched that and I completed that. I'm like, okay, they're expanding off of the horror icons because Hellfire Club created a blueprint. I mean, I'm not sorry. Stranger Things created the blueprint with the merchandise with Hellfire Club and Stranger Things merchandise on and stuff like that. They're going for merchandise next at this point.
Okay.
So look what Derry has done, and look what Jason Friday the 13th is getting ready to follow the same formula as Derry. At some point.
So
I can't wait for the crossover, Derry and Stranger Things next year.
See,
I do want to say,
go ahead, Majid. I'm gonna jump in
after Derry, right? So what's going on with Derry is like it's actually a collection, like you said, they've gotten the horror thing right. They've been taking a lot of things from a lot of movies. They've taken the good parts. But if y'all watch Lovecraft Country when that shit got canceled, and if you watch Stranger Things, watch what else. And then they also take a lot of shit from like Centers in this last recent episode in Derry. They're taking a lot of cinematic views, you feel me? And they're using it. It's good, but if you were actually paying attention to horror movies and you're watching, you're gonna see they're like, oh, they're just stealing shit.
So let me say one thing about Stranger Things, right? And if we're being honest, that's a product of last decade. The first season of Stranger Things hit in 2016. 2016.
Mm-hmm. Mid last decade. Mid last decade.
2016, right? You're right about that, right? So this is the problem here. Stranger Things was a derivative of Stephen King. Like, and that was no secret there, right? So 10 years later, now Warner Brothers got their shit together and they're like, oh, we got the real Stephen King shit. So let's see what we got over there, because these guys over here took too long with their bullshit, right? The problem that I got with Stranger Things is that you get to a point where you reach your peak in terms of how good a product can actually be versus how much mileage you can get out of marketing and trying to make it upstairs media. There's an artistic peak that Stranger Things hit around season 2, in my opinion, that they're never going to be able to get back because everything was tight and focused, because the only goal that they had was making the best product possible for the viewer. It wasn't about t-shirts. It wasn't about Domino's pizza. It wasn't about toys. It wasn't about branded Hellfire Club themed D&D games. It was about, no, let's make the greatest TV show of all time. And after that second season, it was on a short list of the best shows I'd ever seen in my life, bro. And they're never going to be able to recapture that.
But they don't need to.
You're right.
Because they got K-pop Demon Hunters.
You're right.
And next year, they'll have another new hit that's like K-pop Demon Hunters. Maybe not like it. Netflix just comes out with new surprise big hits.
So it's not about, and CS3, you was in agreement with me. So it's not necessarily about the artistic peak per se. It's about multimedia.
Yep.
So and it's about having real IP. And why they just threw the bag at Warner Brothers.
But when the show ends, what are we gonna look back on it with? What's the legacy of that show? Is the legacy of the show gonna be that it was one of the greatest shows of all time, or that it was marketing?
Hellfire Club.
Nostalgia Bay of the
Hellfire Club.
Pretty much, I agree with that.
Yeah, it's gonna start to pop up. When you show up, I got a Stranger Things shirt, you got a Stranger Things hoodie, and we're gonna be like, "Hey, man, which was your favorite season?" I love season 2. Okay, and that's it. That's all it's gonna be.
It is what it is. Then
it's a socialized thing. It works.
But
I'm not gonna lie. I buy into the marketing because it works.
There's nothing wrong with
because
that.
I'm able to talk Stranger Things with motherfuckers and no Diddy. But I'm able to talk Stranger Things with the motherfuckers. You know?
Like we just said, he got a Stranger Things shirt. I pop up with a Stranger Things hoodie. We sitting in the same spot, and we're gonna be like, "Hey, man."
But y'all are both gonna acknowledge that it made no sense for that show to run 10 years and only have 5 seasons.
Netflix knew what they were doing.
But we gotta acknowledge that show saw better days half a decade ago. We have to acknowledge that.
So right. So I'm agreeing with both of you, right? Right, because you right, and then you right, because said he know what they're doing. They knew they had a dying IP, right? They knew that there was gonna be a point they hit, and they were like, "All right, we got everybody in," right? That's when they started leaning heavily on marketing. That's when they started, "Hey, man, we hot right now. You know what I'm saying? The brick is out. Nigga, get the product on there. Nigga, stamp Stranger Things. You got to stamp straight. And then after that, can we solidify the next deal? You feel me? What's the next book? Just like 50 Cent. I need the next Powers. All right, cool. We got the next K-pop. Cool. We got the next banger. We're going to slide this out. We're going to end this one. We still going to sell t-shirts. You can still put us behind on Netflix is the greatest Stranger Things. We still gonna sell T-shirts. But now, you know what I'm saying? So like y'all both right. It could have went out stronger. But once they started making that money and they got their merch, probably Netflix was like, hey, look, y'all probably need to start writing that next script or whatever show y'all thinking about, man. Y'all might want to wrap this up, doc. You know what I'm saying? You might want to wrap this up. Y'all going on 10 years? We ain't got no more budget for you.
Hour and a half episodes. Right?
Yeah.
Hour and a half long episodes. I mean,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's movie
Wrap that shit
based.
up.
You're getting in dosage. It's a drug to a lot of people, but they're getting it in dosage. And this holiday season, they're placed the trap card on a whole lot of fans out there.
Okay. The spin-offs are coming.
It's coming because right now.
Hold on. No, they tried that, didn't they? Because even though I've never watched any of the Stranger Things, I remember there was like, I think I accidentally, it was like the second season, like that little L episode where like she goes off and does her own thing.
That was
they
a great
tried
episode.
that. No one loved that at all.
That was a great episode.
But no one liked it.
Because it was a die cut when shit was getting good.
But it deviated. That was the thing. It's like it deviated. It was too far it was too far of a stretch for people to think like you're going away from the main plot.
That was a great
one.
But if they would have kept that going, if they would have starved us and they would have kept that going, we would have been straight. Instead, it was kind of like when they killed off Brian, Family Guy, they didn't stick long enough. You know, fucking stick to it.
Give it 3 years. Give it 3 years, and we're gonna be hungry for another Stranger Things. They probably do a spin-off show.
So you're right. So let me ask you this though. So we'll contrast that with The Boys, right? Because that's about to wrap up in 2026. The Boys, arguably, The Boys is in that category for me now. When they wrap that up, The Boys could possibly be the greatest live action superhero show of all time if they do it right, in my opinion. I could be wrong. That's my opinion.
Wait, would you put that? Are you saying even better than the Netflix the first go around for the Netflix Marvel stuff?
It's very close.
Okay.
Very close.
Ooh, yeah, I mean.
So this is what I'm going to say though, right? So yes, they knew that they were doing the 2-year gap, but they got their spinoff in there in a hurry. Yep. They got their spinoff in there right from jump. We're not going to wait till the show ends to give you the spinoff in between the prime seasons.
Nope.
They did it right. I've never watched Gen V, but I'm guessing there's something there for people in between the seasons of the main show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It had some nice filler. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was a nice. Yeah.
Man, that's a pure TV show. Like you can't go to Walmart and buy The Boys t-shirt. There's no Homelander action figure at Walmart. You know what I mean?
It is going on at Target.
You know, there's no A Train for the Culture power drink. You know, Black History Month edition. Like it's a pure TV show. Like I'm really surprised they haven't really. There's no The Boys video game.
Right.
It's a pure TV show, yo. I think Amazon, man, they just do it for the shits and giggles, man. They just for fun.
But
because they got that Amazon money. He's like,
they got Amazon money.
But it's an interesting kind of thought how some of that stuff works, right? When it comes to IPs. But D. Smith, you're right, man. Ultimately, D. Smith, you're right. Like Netflix at this point, they playing with house money. They could say Warner Brothers, bring that ass over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's the end game. That's the end
game. Tell Trump
right
we
now,
can't
bro.
do this. Call your man.
Hey, man.
Oh,
hey,
man. Paramount.
They rebrand Looney Tunes, niggas. Over with. Batman too. We get that Nemesis system, nigga.
If they just
did you guys talk about that already?
No.
About what the possible merge, what the possible buyout was going to be.
Hold on, D. Smith. What you were saying? My bad. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
Yeah, you good.
I wanted to pivot into that because
Let's go.
The whole idea, like this whole decade has been whales eating whales. And what is the ultimate whale but Warner Brothers? You got Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, DC, Cartoon Network, Adult
Matrix.
Swim.
You see this?
Those alone, all of those by themselves. And then you have Netflix and what Netflix can bring. And if you just swallow that whole, come on now.
You got a new superpower like Disney.
And then you don't have the IP problem because realistically the only problem that Netflix has had is the IP problem. They
If
have
you have
that.
that power.
We gonna tell you what they gonna do with it. Look, they doing what they did with wrestling. We're gonna do the same shit. They damn near brought back live television. It's gonna be live Cartoon Network, live Adult Swim. It's gonna be back on. They just did a deal for podcasting. Think about it. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That was the first fucking podcast. Feel me? That was the first fucking podcast that we ever for real watched.
You're right.
They got C Lab 2020. They got a bunch of shit they're gonna dive off of now. It's gonna be live television again.
Bro, you jumping the gun just a wee bit. I was getting there. The whole thing with iHeartRadio, they said we are going to be entertainment regardless of if you like it or not. Damn. You ain't gonna go nowhere else but us. And if
we
they
got
get
the best dope.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, we just waiting on the theme park.
Yep.
Netflix theme park. Go ahead and buy King's Dominion.
They already do events. I hear they have this like event thing.
Hey, I went to one. You talking about events? I went to one in Japan. I went to their 10-year something anniversary, whatever the fuck. It was a little pop-up shop. They bought out a whole building in this bitch. They was there for one day. That bitch was swapped out. I went back the next day. That bitch was empty.
But you know what? That's a good point, Majin, because I mean on Christmas Day they had 2 football games on Christmas Day, right?
Oh
They
yeah,
had that bullshit. They had that bullshit with Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul. They had Terrence Crawford and Canelo fighting. Like you're right about that. You're right.
Dave Chappelle shadow dropping.
And that was a good one.
They had that ad with Stranger Things where they had people dressing up as Elle in the bleachers during the football game.
Man, Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
I don't know how many people are watching. I mean, I'm not watching, but it's on every Monday.
You know what I'm saying? After John Cena with that whack ass exit, but all right.
We'll close out on that. We're gonna get to that too.
Went out with a smile.
Never give up. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Oh, that was nasty work. Oh my god.
Oh man.
In the same year. In the same
No, I was gonna say, but with that, what do y'all think of that whole idea?
You're right.
With the whole thing, like how is that going to affect media from y'all's perspective? What do y'all think that's gonna do?
So let me say this.
But
let me say this, right? We came into this decade talking about the streaming wars, right? Like that was our bread and butter during the Skype era, just hypothetically talking about all of this stuff here. 5 years ago, Netflix was the big dog on the block.
Yeah.
5 years ago, excuse me. 5 years later, Netflix is still the big dog on the block, right? Because they figured out that we need content for everybody. We need content for everybody. We need somewhere for everybody to see what they want to see. Because of that killed cable TV. We're all in our 30s at this point, right?
Yep.
Correct.
With y'all being, my bad, D. Smith, you just turned 30, right?
No, I've been there for a hot minute.
D. Smith been 30 for 5 years, bro. But like, what I want to say is, as adults, none of us have ever paid for cable television.
Nope.
Fuck no.
We've had Netflix since its inception, basically.
What, like 07, 08?
Forever.
Right.
Last 5 years, yeah.
At least.
I mean, with that, man, with that, right? Real quick, y'all at least own one stock in Netflix, right?
No.
Come on,
I
man.
thought about it, but maybe
ain't that shit like $400?
It's $100. It's $100. It's like 96. But come on, man, y'all paying damn near $60-$70 for a year. Y'all better get some money off that shit. Stop playing. All right, go ahead.
I'm about to say
it was like $400 during the 2020s.
Break you off a little break.
Yeah, they did a split.
Get some
they did a
partials.
split.
Get some
They did a
partials.
split.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
So with that being said, like, I'm okay with Netflix winning because they've been the ones doing this right for the entire duration of this streaming era. Because cable is dead, bro. The only part, like, my mom has cable but spends more time on streaming apps.
Right.
Same here.
That's disgusting.
Wait, how many of y'all parents are even paying attention to cable anymore?
My parents still, bro. Literally,
They
I had it
still
set up
got
my,
it.
I had
Wait,
it
are
set
you
up my
serious?
parents' TV, and I was telling them, was
Yeah.
like, you could just like watch this on this. Like, this is too
Yeah,
weird for me. It's like
yep.
they
Yeah.
can't get
But
over
they
it. They
still
My
can't.
use
They
the
parents
can't
have
cut
streaming
the
stopped
cord.
service.
watching. I mean, other than my mom, but she basically used it for like QVC type shit.
Yeah.
You know, as
Yeah.
background noise.
They
I,
know
Well,
they.
I got
Yeah.
my mom was
But
like
she's on
watching
her phone
Matlock and
majority
stuff
of the
like
time.
that.
Yeah, you
No,
got to get them updated. You got to get them updated, but most of them still keep at least cable. I bet you they got at least 1 or 2 TVs in their house. They got
Right.
cable.
And
Yeah.
the companies, they know this because NBC split between NBC and Comcast. They're splitting the two. Warner Brothers split also with their cable network, so they know one's a sinking ship.
Yep.
Even in the deal with Netflix, they didn't buy CNN. They didn't buy the broadcasting aspect. They just bought Warner Brothers Hollywood Pictures.
Yep.
That was it. So the companies, they know that's a downtrend, especially as we get older. You know what I mean? Like, and the next generations rise up, they don't know cable. They've never been on cable. So
And are you guys
broadcast
planning on
television
watching
going
cable
down.
anytime soon?
Right.
So,
Look how
Yeah,
many
but
NFL
don't-
games on
don't-
damn streaming now.
Could you imagine
don't-
Could you imagine trying to like convince the newer generations like why would you want to watch cable? It's like why would I want to watch something that I literally can just like go to and turn on whenever I want to? You're telling me
Yep.
back in the day that you just had to randomly turn on, and if it happens to be on and it started, or you might just be in the middle of it. Like, come on now.
Margin, what you were saying?
So look. Also, don't forget Comcast is a Disney company. So Disney is hitting everybody from 2 ends, which is why Hulu got ate up like that. Feel me? So Disney's safe. Disney got sports, they got streaming, and then they got live television. And then it's Paramount. They got live television. They just getting into streaming, right? But Netflix has pure streaming. They ate up all the rental companies. You feel me? And they got the most bandwidth. So Netflix definitely ain't going nowhere.
And they're getting and now they have live broadcasting.
Right.
They got live broadcasting. So next is gonna be sports betting. And you know what I'm saying? It's over with.
Oh
So,
hell! Oh,
who won?
Buddy.
Hell!
So who won? Who won? We said in 2020.
Oh, it's done. No one else can win. Netflix won.
It's
Yeah,
over.
we got the top 3. That's it. Paramount, Disney, and fucking Netflix. That's all we got right now.
Is there more
Wait, hold on.
Paramount
We
than
counted.
Peacock?
Okay.
Yeah,
Paramount owns part of Peacock, but Peacock got a bigger deal with Disney. It's still a Comcast. That's a Comcast company.
Peacock got a deal with Disney?
Yeah, that's a Comcast company.
Well, hold on. I know what Margin is saying. There's some of the stuff like the initial streaming rights to like Yellowstone.
Mm-hmm.
Yellowstone was streaming on Peacock before it was on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
But nobody's buying Paramount Plus, bro.
So there's no whales left there's nothing left for the whales to eat.
Nope.
Except itself.
Nope.
Except
and then
Peacock
fight
and
amongst
Paramount.
themselves. Fight amongst themselves now.
There's no whales
now
to
we're gonna get to the point where we're gonna start selling IPs. We're gonna have that Xbox PlayStation war that Xbox just lost. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to give up some property, and it's gonna be the shit they didn't want to give up. They didn't know it.
Hold on, Margin. To quote what Uncle Jack said a few years ago, running out of bullets.
Running out of bullets.
What Paramount gonna give up? They ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
And this is the other part.
They got Star Trek.
South Park.
South
Park.
Park
Dexter
and Star Trek.
Right. But
Yellowstone, Yellowstone series is still making money.
Right. And I mean, they just paid the UFC like $7 billion.
I think Paramount gonna go next.
That's why they're fighting to get Warner Brothers right now.
Yeah, they just
they're
got
fighting, they're fighting over that bag to get Warner Brothers.
But this is the question. My bad. I didn't mean to talk over you.
I'm a follow. I just want to know: did somebody ever explain what's going on right now and where it's gearing to?
So
who's gonna end up getting the Warner Brothers property?
Netflix.
I think it's
Netflix.
Well, right now
they rejected.
because
They rejected the Paramount bid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's official. It's official that they rejected that bid, and they was like, it don't seem right. Too much. They did say they can come back to the table. Nothing's been solidified, but they did reject this first bid.
So hold on.
What about Trump?
What
about Trump?
I don't know.
You don't have
he
that much
might put a law or an executive on something, but ultimately he ain't in this deal.
You know,
so 2026, we're getting Netflix to sign that contract.
I think so.
Probably. There's 90%.
I would agree too.
So this is the only thing I wanted to say here, right? Because you were just saying like where does all this end up here, right? If less people are going to the movies now, if 2025 showed us that like the box office really ain't that hot, there's less reason. Like, if we're being honest, if you're not a purist that actually appreciates film and filmmaking, going to the movies is a huge inconvenience. It really is. Between the prices of tickets, the prices of popcorn, leaving your house, not looking at your phone, dealing with dumbass people that don't know theater etiquette.
Yeah.
Like, the actual process of going to the movies is very inconvenient, if we're being honest about it. If less people are going to the movies and more people are spending time at home watching things on apps while also scrolling through their phone, Netflix already knows this. They been knew that. They knew that that's where this shit was going from jump, right?
Real quick, before we go forward, let me just say this. I lived next to an AMC 24. And we looked at the availability for Stranger Things in movie theater. Sold out.
Okay.
Netflix knows what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they
do. Look.
They do.
Movie
what
theaters.
About everybody else?
Here's what's gonna sell anything in movie theaters, right? Like Jack said, movie theaters are gonna now be experience things, right? They learned about the popcorn buckets that could get people to have collectibles, because at first we was gonna try the NFTs. They tried it with Spider-Man, and then they feel like a lot of people was like it wasn't enough. Okay, cool. So now they doing the popcorn buckets. Next is gonna have to be the experience, and AMC got most of that because half of AMC's are fucking buffet. Once you buy a ticket, you can also get all you can eat through the whole time you're in the movie. You know what I mean? Which is, you know what I'm saying? They're making some money off that service. So you feel like I'm paying $40 for a ticket and food, but you only gonna eat, one little bucket of food. So they doing it, but movie theater is gonna be an experience. It's gonna be very inconvenient, but it's gonna be for us when we be like, hey man, that new Avengers is out. We all around. Let's go see it.
How much does that cost?
We called that 5 years ago.
Thank you.
We did.
We said
$50 ticket right there.
Shirt and tie.
Yep.
It's gonna be a little pinky up experience.
Right.
15,
but
20
you're gonna do that if you're a purist.
Yeah, if you're a purist.
While you're spending $50 to go to the movies and be out of your house for 2.5 hours, you're still paying for all of these apps on your TV. And in 30 days, the movie you just went to see at the theaters is going to be on one of these apps.
Unless it's Disney. They take a little longer. But Netflix can literally say we can aid the movie theater industry, or we can
tear it down.
Trying to end it. We can tear it down. We can build it, sustain it, or we can tear it down. Depends on what they want to do.
Because the new Knives Out movie got like a limited theatrical release. Just cause.
I tried
the only
to go
reason
see
why
it,
they're
man.
doing that is to get Oscar nomination.
I tried to go see it, man, and it just became a hassle. And I just said,
Oh,
fuck
that
it.
makes sense.
That was the first time I ever said, fuck it, I'll wait and watch it on Netflix. I was a little
That
pissed
makes
off
sense.
about it though, man.
Yeah.
But I accepted it. But yeah, like, because they're gonna get your money either way.
One day, D. Smith, you're not gonna feel upset about saying fuck it.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Disney versus Netflix. That's gonna be the next fight. Universal.
Now here's the funny thing.
Universal got some good titles still. But
Amazon is gonna buy Universal.
Amazon. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, Uncle Jack. Wait a minute. Now come on.
They already own MGM.
Okay, wait.
Wait, hold on. What about
Fuck with
Apple? Do we feel like Apple's just kind of like quietly like I don't care anymore, or are they just gonna keep?
No, Apple.
Are they gonna be their own island where they just like we're gonna still make stuff, but like just like in our spare time, like we were like a retired person. It's like I'll get around to it.
Apple might get Paramount. I don't know.
That's crazy work.
I can see that happening.
You guys
I think
didn't
Apple
realize
will get
one of the
Paramount.
memes came from an Apple movie. I mean, Apple TV series. Talking about
Oh
your
yeah.
friends in the neighborhood. That one series came out, and it's been a meme throughout the internet, throughout TikTok and
Which
Instagram.
one? Oh, you talking about Pluribus?
Your friends in neighborhood.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good.
I'm sorry, your friends and neighbors. It's an
Yeah,
Apple
I heard
TV
that was
thing.
good. I heard that was pretty good.
I gave
But,
it a chance, and
I
I
heard
told
it was
Dion, I
good.
said, "Bro, that's pinky up right there."
Yeah.
Hey, Seth Rogen, the studio, my favorite TV show this year.
Yeah, Apple is like, I feel like their focus is more like being creative. They're real big on creativity. It works. There's an audience for it. It's just a niche audience.
Niche cinematography, storytelling. Look, everything is.
You watch Apple. You watch stuff on Apple TV with like a hot chai in your hand and your robe and slippers on. Bro.
Staring the tea up.
Yeah.
Peak millennial speak right there.
Right, like Apple TV just reminds me of NPR for some reason, bro.
And man, everything Apple is like a cult, man. Just be careful.
Yeah. You gotta you're accustomed to a certain quality with Apple TV. Like Netflix is for everybody. Like a person like Jake Paul could never be on Apple TV.
Oh no.
Fuck no.
Apple TV would never pay Jake Paul $40 million for anything.
No. Hey, check him at the door. It's like, so what are you doing here, sir?
But you're right, man. It's what you said, Uncle Jack, is interesting because you got a couple companies left out in the cold. You know, you got Netflix, Warner Brothers, you got Disney, Superpower, Fox, you got Universal out in the cold, you got Paramount out in the cold. You know what I mean? Like they gotta have merge. They're gonna have to merge to find some kind of strength, because then it's gonna be hard for them to compete.
Yep,
that infrastructure is just too big.
Running out of bullets, and then when they run out of bullets, they're gonna sit up there and be like Agent J from Men in Black talking about eat me.
Because wasn't there like an announcement somewhere that like it was either the Emmys or the Oscars is just gonna be streamed on YouTube?
It's gonna be on YouTube in 5 years.
Realistically, it should be next year.
It should. Yeah, it should.
I think there's like some contract reason why it holds it up.
Yep.
Hey, look, the Olympics, the people who got the rights to the Olympics right now, all this shit is up. So like the fact that it's not gonna happen in America anymore, that pissed off a lot of fucking streaming and network companies.
But YouTube is the most viewed streaming platform, and even Netflix can't top YouTube.
That's true.
YouTube is the #1 streaming service in the world.
Yep.
The cables is done. It's done. No one wanted to watch on ABC. Right. Put it on YouTube. It's to the point where fuck, we gotta put it on YouTube because we gotta get somebody watch this shit.
Yep.
We gotta run
ads. It's gonna be on there in an hour any fucking way.
That's true too. You know what I mean? You know, so cable is dying. Industry is shrinking. Less movies are gonna be made.
Which means less people being working.
Less people is gonna work.
Which feeds into the whole cycle, man.
Yep,
right. Writers' room's gonna shrink. Yeah, everything's shrinking.
About this, bro. Everybody's not gonna get a call from A24.
No.
Everybody's not gonna get that call from A24.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson did.
And that was the last one.
Yeah.
Right. I was saying
that did be the last one.
A little bit.
I mean, everybody loves everybody loves A24, but like everybody's not gonna get that call, bro.
No, industry
he ain't built for A24, dog.
Nah. I think Amazon buying
after The Rock, they're gonna look at him sideways a little bit.
It's like
he tried it. He tried it.
But they say big tech been ruining Hollywood. They said that's what started the problem. Big tech.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they invested in it, or
the way they run their industry, right? The way they run the companies after they buy it, like AT&T derailed Warner Brothers, and then Discovery merger helped get it back up. You know what I mean? They're looking at analytics. They're looking at using AI to select what films get made. They're looking at AI to cut corners in voice acting. They're looking at AI to cut corners in background actors and crew and staff. You know what I mean? It ain't about the Hollywood, the time-honored tradition,
the prestige.
Nope.
Hollywood prestige is gone.
All about all about the numbers.
I got you.
Where them dollars at?
I got
where
you.
them dollars at? And Charles, I got a question for you about the Netflix Warner Brothers merger, because the CEO said we don't care about movie theater experience. So
you talking about Ted Sarandos?
Yeah, the Netflix owner, right?
Yep.
So if he's looking at cutting the movie theater industry kind of out, when it comes to Warner Brothers, we know they make comic books. how do you think that would affect the comic book industry if there was no more DC Comics? Netflix said we're pulling the plug on that extension.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, so it's always interesting because the truth is, as much as the industry of the big two movies and like media is known on like a huge scale from like that media side, the roots never get affected. The roots will never get affected. If literally if like Warner Brothers was to die right now, comic like DC Comics would still go on. Nothing would ever affect it. The problem is that it could potentially have this kind of like weird, like long-standing domino effect later down the line where it becomes back to what it was before, where it's just a niche thing. It's like, oh, only comic book nerds like know about like, comic book stuff. Because the truth is, everybody and their mama became like a fan of like Marvel, and I say Marvel in quotes because of the movies and the media. It's oh yeah, I really love Thor and I really love Iron Man. RDJ is like, oh, so you read the comics? Like, oh no, I'm not really in the comics. So it's like, but I love Marvel. It's like, and it's gonna be, and like if in this scenario where it's like, say like DC and both Warner Brothers, or like not DC, but if like Warner Brothers and Disney were to just like somehow like freakishly just like disappear from whatever reason, bankruptcy, whatever. Those respective companies that are under those umbrellas do not get affected, but it's possible that reach could like go back to where it was before pre 1990s.
That's interesting. That's an interesting thought.
Because ultimately it's like nothing ever flows down, which is like that's a whole nother conversation. It's like nothing ever flows down. You never get, I mean, the most like we talked about this before, the most that like a creator could ever possibly see is what happened with Jim Starlin. It's like, yep, you get a cameo and what was it, $3,000? Bam, that's it for creating Thanos, one of the hottest movie villains since Darth Vader. But in regards to like, things going downwards, no, it's always like, no, we're just gonna like, scoop up like this stuff from the bottom of the barrel and elevate it to cinema. That's why you got like Ed Brubaker, fuming over. It's like, yo, I created the Winter Soldier and nobody talks about me in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And the truth is, why would they?
Right. So I've been thinking like, yeah, the comic division is almost to the higher ups. It's kind of like it's viewed as a think tank. You guys
it's
are
a lost leader. It's like they don't gain
Bottom
anything
feed.
from it. Like every quarter, they don't gain anything from it. They just have it as an IP farm.
You guys are formulating potential stories to be used for upstairs media. You guys, basically being used as a writer's room.
Yeah.
Essentially. For more stories to come out potentially. So you don't feel like the CEO be like, I think we have enough stories. And be like, we're done.
I mean, so one of my mentors, and he said this, and like I kind of go back and forth on this, but he said, yeah, like if Marvel and DC were to get shut off from like say if like Disney and like Warner Brothers respectively said like, you know what, we own this property, but we're just gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut it down, and there will never be any more comics made ever again. He said that they could potentially like they have enough like material for the next 200 years.
Damn.
And I was like,
right.
I push back on that because like I feel that like what he's saying is true in the sense of like, yes, they have that enough material, but think about it. Some of the most like, who's gonna come and watch like like the DC character, the Creeper?
Yeah.
Who's coming to watch that?
I know what you're going about. Who's gonna come watch these old ass obscure characters?
Yes,
that no one gives a fuck
obscure
about?
characters, DC. Because guess what? I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love James Gunn, I felt like he caught lightning in the bottle with Guardians of the Galaxy.
He did.
Nobody cared about the Guardians from the comic side.
No.
Nobody.
And they still don't.
It didn't increase those sales, right?
They still don't.
And it did.
Garbage.
Bottom of the barrel, D-list, F-list, and again now like Rocket Raccoon is a multi-million-dollar IP
on screen.
Exactly.
Hold on.
So did Disney do the same thing with Big Hero 6?
They tried.
They tried to. Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, Majin, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna piggyback and say with that, like with the think tanks, they're gonna use these just like that. Like just like James Gunn came out of nowhere with these obscure characters in this one group. It's gonna be the same thing. Netflix is going to start having these. It's going to be a little like cafe. You're going to pop up. Certain characters are going to have animations. And then while you're there, somebody's going to be like, oh, I got a great idea. And Netflix is going to take that and put it in the box. They're not going to use AI, but they're definitely going to keep this around to keep comic book nerds like us talking and then be like, all right, we should make that into a fucking show. Or give it a quick little animation and then see how far it goes. And then maybe we could do a pilot episode.
But 200 years of stories is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, is they know for a fact that not everything is a guaranteed hit.
You're
And
right.
you can only spitball so much.
Okay.
Sure. It's like when you go to customize something. You can customize something 1,000 times over. It doesn't mean if you put it in front of a customer's face, there's still a high probability that they'll look at that and say, "Get that shit out of my face."
Okay, so let me ask you this then: How does Invincible become a hit?
Quality, good writing.
Okay, my theory on it is this: even on print, how does Invincible become a hit? Invincible. My bad. Go ahead, because I got my answer. But go ahead, Maj. I'll follow up with you.
It's opposite. It's actually like okay, so like also like this is one game that came out. You play like Dispatcher. The reason why Invincible takes off is because it's opposite of what's going on in DC and Marvel because it's always like, oh, they're the good guys. No, now you're actually struggling to be a superhero. Now you can actually feel what it's like to be like, damn, if I had superpowers, it may not be so great. Or if my homie had superpowers, it may not be so great. So it's subtle enough to where you can, it's like Harry Potter. It's subtle enough to where like us as black people liked it, even though we weren't in it. It's the same shit. It's subtle enough to where everybody can be like, yeah.
Okay. So let's take it one step further than that. It's a hit because the guy that created the character made his bones outside of the superhero genre.
Right.
Robert Kirkman was already a made guy from writing The Walking Dead and then said, hey, I'm gonna do my superhero shit.
True.
Follow me
He
over
tried
here.
to pitch to Marvel too, which is the kicker. He
Follow
was like,
me
hey,
over
let me
here.
do Marvel Zombies. No. All right, let me do Walking Dead. He's like, whoa, no, bring that back over here.
Issue number 1 of The Walking Dead. I seen it at that bullshit comic shop in Minot, Donovan. Issue number 1 was like $10,000.
Hey man,
Issue number 1 of The Walking Dead was $10,000.
Yep.
So
probably gone up.
So just saying that's part of it. But I agree with what you're saying too, Margin, because like I enjoyed Invincible. Invincible like made a whole comeback in 2025. Like that. For me, Invincible filled the void that Dragon Ball Z.
Oh shit! Hey y'all, is Dragon Ball done? Dragon Ball done. Toriyama, rest in peace. He's gone. There's a fight for the IP with the manga, the fight for the animation. Nobody knows the right situation. Dragon Ball Super. When are they gonna clear this up?
Whenever the original creator dies of anything, man, it's on the decline, man. Just keep it 100. Yep. Even if it's passed to a family member, which they might do with some honor, it's still on the decline.
So that leads into another question, though. Is it better for and CS3, you're living through some of this right now, but like, okay, if you create something, right, and you're the face of the product for the duration of time that is there, and then like if I'm writing Batman, I didn't create Batman. I have one version of Batman. That's my version, right? But when I move on to something else, Batman still exists. Is it better for a creator to be the face of the product, or is it better for the creator to kind of step away from that at some point in time?
So this is the conundrum between Western media and Eastern media.
Talk about it.
Anime specifically, if you think about it.
Talk about
it. When you get Toriyama's version of Goku, you get Toriyama's version of Goku, which is Goku in all of its forms.
Yep.
When you get Superman, which was created by Jerry C.
Simon and Schuster.
Yeah, Simon. Yeah, them dudes when they created Superman originally, it literally has morphed probably over 6 or 7 different iterations.
Yep.
Over the last like 80 years. And I say 80 years because, like, I think about it. My grandfather is 84, either 85. My grandfather is only a couple of years older than Superman. Crazy. A whole generation's worth of like a superhero that like is basically like span an entire genre basically for narrative and media.
Right.
But the thing about it is the way that we think about because like it's weird how like and from an economic standpoint like it's involved that we get so many iterations because like over in Japan it's like no like you just stick with like this one version of it, but you could have like 1,000 people work on it, but it has to be this one sole person's version of it. And I think that's where in lies like the conundrum. It's like, could you have a character like Goku go through like someone else's version? Think about, for instance, like Batman. You say, who's your favorite Batman? It's like, well, who's writing? Is it Tom King?
Yep.
Is it this person?
We wouldn't have took that though. We wouldn't have accepted that when it was at its peak over here.
Yeah, because I bet
question.
you, like, Simon and Schuster's like version of Superman that would never fly today. Matter of fact, James Gunn couldn't even, with all of his like talent, I don't think he could make like that Superman, that version of Superman for today's time. Because that's another thing too. It's like in the anime sense of things, those characters are timeless. They've figured out a way to make those characters timeless in like its iteration from its original conception from those creators. Here, we're like, nah, we got to keep pace with the culture.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, Mickey Mouse obviously outlived Walt Disney. Mario, can Mario outlive Shigeru Miyamoto?
Yep.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can,
They're gonna make. Hey, they gonna make sure that they do.
can
No,
Legend
I'm
of
sorry.
Zelda outlive Shigeru Miyamoto?
Look, this is it. This is it. We are at the end. We're talking about it right fucking now. We got Mario Land, we got fucking all these IPs, and we got all the movies coming out with Illumination. After this, after these movies are made, and after he's gone, the creator is gone, and all his insights gone, Mario's gonna be on the decline. It's over with.
I don't know. I can't see that happening.
Ooh,
It's over with.
I mean,
He's too consistent.
Can I offer an opposing view?
Go ahead.
The opposing view is it better to just die off and trust somebody else to run your property, or is it better off to just pass it on?
Man, that's a tough answer.
It's gonna live on anyway.
You take your wristbands and your headband off your arm and you put it in the middle of the mat and like somebody take over.
It's gonna happen regardless.
And gently tap out.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen
What's
regardless.
going on with Nintendo? Some different motherfuckers running Nintendo.
Well, look.
Some different motherfuckers trying to run Xbox.
Well, look.
Right.
Because Vince McMahon wasn't about to do that. Vince wasn't going to do that.
So yeah, WWE's going to outlive Vince. Pokemon's going to outlive the original creator of Pokemon.
But in the moment, they're not gonna give that up. And I think in Japan they love their larger than life figures and creators over there to the point where they want one guy to be the face of the IP. They wanted Kojima to be the face of Metal Gear Solid forever.
Yep.
They wanted him to be that, right? They wanted Toriyama to be the face of Dragon Ball Z, even though he did other things. But I agree with y'all. That's a tough question, though.
Yeah, declines can happen for sure.
Yeah,
but I think Mario's gonna live forever, man. Like I mean, it could decline, but it can come back up. Like I don't think it's just Mario's just gonna go in the tankers and be like, well, damn, remember we used to have Mario games? Like Nintendo don't make them anymore. Like I think
he's
just like Harry
around.
Potter, it'll outlive J.K. Rowling.
They want it. They can't wait for J.K. Rowling.
I'm getting ready to tell y'all a story real quick.
Uncle Jack, they will pry that from her cold dead hands happily.
Wait, hold on. Don't she got kids like in the state?
Hey, they'll find a way.
What you got?
What I'm about to say is we have a man named Kevin Eastman who sold his kids. The TMNT.
Yep.
this is what happens when you pass it on. It's like, you know what? I don't know what else I can do with it. Here, you give somebody else the blueprint, and you see what Ninja Turtles are still doing to this day.
Oh yeah,
way more than what he was doing with it.
Yep.
Yeah, but then in that case you get Scooby-Doo wise, where it just never ends.
Hanna-Barbera,
it perpetually just stays around.
That's the goal.
That's what they're gonna get.
Immortality.
But doesn't
I'm
it come with a
saying-
little less of what it was?
It's immortality.
Yes.
Because there's never gonna be another peak Scooby-Doo moment than when we were fucking growing up. There's never gonna be another peak Mario moment after this. That's what we're saying. After these movies, it's over with. Because he already said we're not making any more Super Smash Bros. So we're not getting any more fucking Mario tournament games.
But to be fair, and I'm not trying to cut your wisdom, but to be fair, Toriyama, my bad, Miyamoto already achieved immortality. Like,
true.
Whether or not he's the creative force, and I don't think if I'm being honest, I don't think that Miyamoto was in the trenches doing storyboard and passing along shit he's not in the trenches for the next Mario game. I don't believe that.
Probably not. More like, oh yeah, that looks good.
I was about to say, I'm sure he's overseeing. He probably ain't in there, but I'm sure he's overseeing.
Right.
Now he ain't coding shit no more.
No,
he
lost. He definitely.
He took over maybe concept art and point to a few things.
All right. So all right. I like this convo, but we gotta pack it up here in a minute, bro. I think I got about 15 minutes here. This is what I want to do before we get out.
I got 5.
All right. So starting with you then, Majin. One prediction for 2026. Just give me one bold prediction for 2026.
Ooh, okay. I got 2. I got one on money. You know what I'm saying? Money, Bitcoin is gonna drop. It's gonna drop further than what it is. It's gonna be a bad year for Bitcoin. Okay. On the other spectrum, for like media, video games, I think that the Steam Deck is gonna eat up Xbox full video game commission next year.
I agree. That Steam console is going to take up a lot of the market, bro.
Okay.
I think the Steam console
of the market on PC, and
I think
there's no other competition besides Sony. They're just going to circle the wagon.
Okay. D. Smith, what do you got? 2026.
A rough and exciting year of shakeups, changes. That's all I got to say.
All right. Orion, what you got?
Ooh.
Just give me one, brother.
One. It's gonna be hard, but all right. I'm honestly, the way I look at 2026 is that it's gonna be rocky. It's definitely gonna be rocky. There's gonna be a lot to speculate on, and it's probably gonna top up on what 2025 already has. But it's gonna be interesting nonetheless. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. CS3, what we got?
Man, I'm already barreling the hatches, man, because ain't nobody gonna be spending nothing because these HCA bills, man, got people scared already. You're like, man, I ain't spending nothing. I'm gonna sit home, pirate, or just stream whatever I got because I ain't spending on nothing.
Okay. All right. So I got mine, and Donovan, you'll pack us up here. My bold prediction for 2026 is that Grand Theft Auto 6, when it comes out, a lot of people are going to be disappointed with Grand Theft Auto 6 upon its release. You cannot please everybody will not be pleased with Grand Theft Auto 6. And in turn, that's where I think the end of the gaming industry begins with the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. The best-selling video game of all time is going to lead to the decline of the video game industry.
Okay. Hold on to that. We're gonna let D finish it. I got a follow-up question. I'm gonna roll.
Oh shoot. I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be the game of the 2020s, no doubt. And Epiphany Engine's coming out next year for sure. I'm gonna have my physical copy in my hand, and we're gonna do a review on that bad boy, and I'm gonna see CS3's art on that. That's my
300 pages.
All 300 pages. Looking forward to it.
Hold on. What's the follow-up, Majin?
All right, so the what's going on, what I'm hearing with Grand Theft Auto is that there's ways for people to make real money off of this right now. You feel me? There's ways that people are going to be making real money off of this. So if that feature won't be implemented right away, I don't think that'll be smooth. But if that feature is in it, eventually, do you think that that will be another generational long game?
I hope not. I hope not.
That's some dangerous territory right there.
Rockstar Games got away with legal stick-ups for the last decade plus off of GTA 5 alone. Whenever physical copies of that game come out, you're gonna see people doing the dumbest shit ever to get a hold of physical copies of that game. Like houses are gonna get broken into.
Oh, you mean it's gonna be the Popeye chicken sandwiches again?
Yes.
Part 2.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
like
Grand Theft
people
Auto's always had them in that release.
people are going to catch felonies behind getting a hold of physical copies of GTA 6. And with all of that being said, your chat rooms, your Reddits, your YouTube comments are still going to say it didn't live up to the hype while somebody's in jail waiting for bail to get a copy of that game.
So you're saying people will commit Grand Theft Auto to play
Grand Theft Auto. Life imitates art.
Let me finalize this real quick. Treat your electronics like stocks at this point.
You're right.
All of it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Video game consoles, anything that you own electronic wise, because now it's at the point it's going to be stocks for the next few years.
You're right.
The way the industry is looking like real badly.
I got a whole GameCube. I just got the quarter.
We should have never gave that shit up in the first place, bro.
You not sell. You got a PS3. You got an Xbox 360.
Man.
Hold.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We should have never let GameStop talk us into giving us pennies on the dollar to get the new shiny toy, bro. We should have never let that happen.
Get $2 off this brand new game if you trade in 5 games.
Oh my!
We should have never let that happen. That's the reason why games are $70 now, because we didn't value the $50 joints in the first place. But anyway, on that note, look, hey, God bless y'all, brothers, man. I'm glad I was able to get on this live, man. 2025 is a great year. 2026 is gonna be a great year. I'm looking forward to everything, bro. I'm looking forward to, you know what I mean? Hey, that's all I got to say, man.
Spoiler section is gonna be lit. Next holiday season, spoiler section is gonna be lit.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
We'll see how everything turned out.
Nah, but real talk. I'm gonna speak this into existence, bro. 2026, like everybody, we in our mid-30s, bro. We're gonna get this health right, we're gonna get this fitness right, we're gonna get this money right. And you know, at the end of 2026, we're gonna be right here talking that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
We're here to knock things out like Jake Paul's jaw.
Word up. Word up, bro.
And then some.
Oh wait, he lost a couple teeth, didn't he too?
Hey man, 40 million.
40 mil.
40 mil for the broken jaw.
2 places.
40 mil for the chin check, bro. There's somebody that got their jaw broken today for free. For free. For the free. For the free, they caught them knuckles, bro. Like there's a lot of shit we missed in 2025, but you know what I mean, one thing that we didn't miss was doing this shit right here, bro. 2026. Listen, bro, I'm back in school next year. I got 8 classes left to finish up this bullshit bachelor's degree, bro. My time might be spread thin, but you know what I mean? Whenever we can get up in here, we in here, man. God bless y'all, brothers. Donovan, hit the button, bro. Hit the button.
Jack, man, out here. Boost the asses, man. Keep doing it.
No T'Challa, no ticket.
Word up.
T'Challa, no ticket.
Word up. Hit the button. Get us out of here, bro.
All right, my G. Y'all be easy.